hold on, chat. Hold on a second. Friggin' just wait a moment, okay? I gotta figure something. I gotta figure something out, dude. Hold on. Everything is going great. Just give me a second. Aerosol, it's great to see you. Noob Life, I see you over there on YouTube, man. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Yo, we're gonna get into some fun stuff here in just a minute, but per usual, I always forget one thing, chat. And you know what that one thing is? That one thing is me opening up some nice lo-fi beats to talk over. Okay, that's typically how we're doing it. Let me, there we are. There it is, chat. There it is. We're looking great, feeling great. Everything's going well. Aerosol, how the heck are you, man? Good to see you in the stream, buddy. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much for joining us and for hanging out. I appreciate it. We are going to continue our walkthrough 100%ing Elden Ring here in this amazing Saturday evening. That's what we're doing. In game, did you get the visual bug where the jellyfish shield and where the spellbound as cater gloves of blood arm pierce? I did not, noob. I did not get that, dude. I did not get that. You're good, Aerosol. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you're doing well, bro. I'm great, dude. Sorry. So I did not stream last night, chat, because we were over at my neighbor's house, and it's the first time that we've ever had like a really cool group of people, like super close to us, that we got to hang out with. So we were doing a Cinco de Mayo party over there, hanging out, having a good time, and I thought I was gonna be able to stream, and then 7:30 came and went, and then it was 9, and I was like, I'm not gonna stream for 30 minutes at the end of the evening and just hang out. So we had a great time over there and hung out for a while, and then obviously tonight I'm gonna be streaming. It'll be interesting to see what happens this evening in terms of viewership, because obviously I don't stream typically on Saturday nights. So that's also, I thought today was Sunday, which is a very welcome thing when you find out it's not Sunday, and it just feels great. It just feels so awesome when you think it's Sunday and it's actually Saturday and you have an entire other day of the weekend to hang out. It's top tier, chat. It's absolutely top tier. I love it. Yo, Nisandro, what's up, man? Welcome into the stream. Thank you so much for being over there on YouTube. I appreciate it, bud. For those of you guys who are on YouTube, I am dropping, well, first off, I dropped a video yesterday on Friday, which is doing well. It's doing great. I'm excited about it. It's almost at 3,000 views in 24 hours, which for me is a decent long-form video. That's a good long-form video. And then we have another video dropping on Monday and then on Friday of next week. So 2 more videos coming out. I'm working on 2 more as we speak. I got YouTube shorts all over the place, so things are going very, very well. Things are going great. They're going in a good direction. So you guys will have more than enough content on YouTube to keep yourselves busy until I stream again on Tuesday night and Friday night. But if I'm not mistaken, chat, Friday night next week is going to be our first, it'll be our first Breath of the Wild stream. Be our first Breath of the Wild stream for that next avenue, next venture into gaming, man. So I'm excited about that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I've been really chomping at the bit to get that game in my hands and played, and I think overall it's just going to be so fun. It'll be great. I think for those of you guys who enjoy Elden Ring, it'll be a nice change of pace. It'll be something a little bit different, and then it'll also be something for those people who are not a huge fan of Elden Ring to get something new under their belt and watch me play something different, something more interesting for you guys. So it should be great. I played through the first Breath of the Wild for 4 playthroughs, I think. So I did 2 normal playthroughs on Breath of the Wild, and then I did 2 Master Mode playthroughs as well. So that was super fun. It went over very, very well. And I'm also going to be making YouTube videos for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So for those of you guys who are watching on YouTube, I will have that kind of content coming out as well. And it will be 1 YouTube video a week for Zelda and 1 YouTube video a week for Elden Ring. So it'll still be the best of both worlds. And that's kind of how things are going to roll for a while until Elden Ring DLC kind of pops back off. And I'll kind of wean off of Zelda to go back fully into Elden Ring. Nisandro, your wife is waiting for Breath of the Wild. Dude, I'm stoked, man. It's going to be so good. Everything that I've seen, every trailer I've watched, all the gameplay footage, it just seems like they took everything from the very first game and made it exponentially better. Like just way better, dude. So it's good. Pork Chops, what's up, man? Listen, Pork Chops, I recognize you from my comment sections, dude. I appreciate the heck out of you for commenting and always showing love, man. It means a lot. Thank you so much for doing that, because there's a lot of people in my YouTube sections. Actually, I shouldn't say this. It's not a lot. It's a decent amount of people on my YouTube comments that every once in a while in Elden Ring you run into like the elitist community, and they're not nice. They're kind of nasty. So those guys have been in my comments more recently, but you know, when you start growing, you're gonna run into those people as well. Yo, Zero with the biddies, dude. Zero with the biddies. Thank you so much for raining those bits down upon me, bro. Minutes. We got minutes in here. We also got your boy, John Reese. John Reese is killing the game right now. What's up, John? Good to see you. Pork chops. Awesome to see you. Minutes. Always good to see you, bro. Zero, I hope all is well with you over there on Twitch, but I hope everything is going great. Thank you so much for the stretch. I saw a video somewhere just because of the puzzles. Yeah, so here's the deal. I am not going to listen to anybody's review or critique of that game, and I'm going to play the game. I'm going to play the game and make up my mind for myself, because here's the deal. Too many times, as gamers, we get so consumed in what the reviews say about the game that we never build a foundational belief about what the game is for us. Like, everyone else could hate a game, but you could like it. Guess what? That's all that matters, is that you like the game, right? So, like, for me, with Tears of the Kingdom, I know I love Zelda. I know that I loved Breath of the Wild. I know I'm going to enjoy Tears of the Kingdom, right? I know I'm going to enjoy Tears of the Kingdom. So I think that overall it's going to be great. I think overall it's going to be one of those things that is a breath of fresh air in the gaming community. I also think that it could be a contender for Game of the Year. I know there's Starfield's coming out later on this year and all that kind of stuff. So there's some more things that are coming, but right now Zelda could be contender for sure. John Reese, you're awesome, dude. You're awesome, dude. It isn't Legend of Zelda if it doesn't have puzzles, and I agree with you. Yeah, for sure, man. It's for sure. And here's the thing. I'm not even upset that like the first Breath of the Wild did not necessarily have temples in it, like big dungeon temples. I thought that the shrines were a really cool addition. I thought that the divine beasts were kind of like the temples. Obviously, they were not as intricate, but it is what it is. Yo, Zero, thank you so much for the bits, man. I appreciate you over there on Twitch. But yeah, overall, I think it'll be great. If we can all, yes, Noob Life, I'm streaming on both, dude. I'm streaming on both right now. J-Rock, what's up, my dude? Good to see you. Welcome in. So it's one of those things, too, where, like, I'm going to formulate my own opinion on Breath of the Wild, and then I'm also going to play it on stream for you guys. I'm going to make content on it on YouTube, so it's going to be the whole gamut of things, and, like, at this point in my content creation career, I don't play video games unless I'm making videos on those games. So it's going to be Elden Ring, Tears of the Kingdom, Lies of P, then back to Elden Ring DLC, probably. I want a Wind Waker remake, as I never got to play. So here's the deal. I didn't like Wind Waker. Wow, that was difficult to say. Zero, thank you for the bits. J-Rock, dude, my man. I love it. So I never played Wind Waker, but I also didn't enjoy how it looked, which is what deterred me from playing it. I really, really liked the style of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess, and then Wind Waker was just like this cartoon animated, really, really weird thing. Now, I will say this, out of all the Zelda games, that one has a lot of praise. Like, people sing the praises of Wind Waker like it's their job. So it probably was awesome, but if it was a different graphic style, I would 100% play it. I just don't like how it looks, man. And that's just a visual thing for me. That's it. Skyward Sword is my favorite. You know what's crazy? With Skyward Sword, I don't like how he holds his sword. I think it looks really stupid. So, isn't Skyward Sword supposed to be like the first Zelda game chronologically? Isn't that how it is? Because I know for a fact that all of the Zelda games are really chronologically messed up in terms of time frame and when the games happen and why, and like when they were released based off of when they actually happen. Yo, Howdy the Cat, what's up, dude? What's up, bro? I'm gonna tell him what's up, Howdy. I'm gonna tell him what's up, dude. You don't have to say nothing. You don't gotta say nothing. I already know. But J-Rock, what are you getting into tonight, man? Are you video editing and creating content? Also, chat, we're gonna do a little shout out here for J-Rock right now. He created his first long form YouTube video. Solid. It was really great. I watched through it. I liked it. I only had minor critiques on it, but I thought he did great. I thought he did really great for getting into the first thing. Where's the deepest doom at? Bro, I gotta tell you something. Howdy, I gotta tell you something. I'm pretty positive that I've recorded the deepest doom. Do you know why I'm positive? Because I would not forget that name. There is a chance that I actually don't have it recorded, but I think I do, bro. I think I do. Just be patient with me. If you get to like 51 and there's no deepest doom out there, then message me. Be like, hey, bro, here's what it is, and here's what I need. To be like, okay. What is the Bloody Executioner? The Bloody Executioner is a build that we're working on this New Game Plus 1 playthrough, and it's using it's probably going to be using 2 axes. Right now, it's using 1 axe with a bleed affinity on the axe to do blood loss damage, and so far it's really fun. So I'm enjoying it. But I don't remember. It's the Crescent Axe is what we're using, and I would like to use 2 of them, because you can do that on your first playthrough, is get 2 of those axes and then just rock bosses. So that's the idea. That's what we're kind of trying to do at this point. So we'll see what happens. I just finished up the Lich Knight build that is going to be out on Monday. Sorry, the Lich Knight build that's going to be out on Friday. That was finished up today. That's a fun build. I got to start doing builds with weapons that have longer range. Like I did a dagger build, and then I'm using a build on that video that's 2 Morning Stars, and the Morning Stars do not have a long range on them. So like I miss the times when I'm using like a 2-handed sword and I have range on my stuff, you know what I mean? Still trying to figure out what my next video would be. Oh, I forgot to send you the new Jedi art. Yeah, dude, send it over. And then also your next video, you're already kind of in the vein of tutorials. Your next video could simply be like, hey, here's how I have my OBS set up, or here's how to set up OBS in 2023, or here's how to be in Streamlabs. Here's the stuff you need to get the best resolution on your stream in Streamlabs in 2023. Like all that kind of stuff. People love that kind of stuff, man. I'll be like, yeah, you have 24 hours or else. For sure, Howdy, for sure. I'm going to try my best, dude. I'm going to try my best. And I think on videos like 49 through 52 that I've already done for the armor set stuff, I actually say in the video, like, no more armor recommendations because I'm so behind. I'm so behind in armor set recommendations. Like, each video takes me like 20 minutes to do because I have to record everything, do the camera stuff, find the armor set, put it on. Like, sometimes I have to farm for the armor set, so it's like, it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. Zero, thank you for the bits, man. So, yeah. Dang, I missed the explanation. I got a call. Oh, sorry. The explanation of the Bloody Executioner. I'm using the Crescent Axe, and I put a blood affinity on it, and I will either use 2 of the Crescent Axes or 1, and it's super fun right now. It's a super fun time. I really like the look of this axe, and I want to build a build around it. So we're going to try to do that on this New Game Plus playthrough. And this will be fun because you guys can help me with the build and let me know which talismans would go the best with what we're currently doing. And it'll be great. So that's kind of what we're doing. When is the Lich coming out? The Lich is coming out on Friday. So we have the Golden Warrior build that's coming out on Monday, which is... What is the Golden Warrior build, chat? I don't remember. It's so funny. I actually don't remember. Yo, J-Rock, for real, that thumbnail is dope, dude. I would click on that in a second. Bro. That's a good thumbnail. But yeah, so we have the Golden Warrior coming out on Monday. We have the Lich Knight coming out on Friday. I think the next Monday I'm going to be doing a Shield and Spear build. And then I'll do Breath of the Wild videos. And the week after that, I have a Great Sword and Shield build that I'm doing as well, where you're going to play around guard counters, critical strikes, and it should be pretty good. I'm excited about it. I added the text moving. I just sent it. Becoming a Canva fiend, bro. Yeah, Canva's. If you're not using Canva as a content creator, it's gonna be nuts. Gaines, if you need some help with the videos, I could record some footage of armor and just DM me. Hold on, let me read that again. I think I read everything wrong. Gaines, if you need help with the videos, I could record some footage of armor. Just yo, Menace, real talk. I might do that. I might do that because I could send you like, hey, here's a list of armor sets that I need to have recorded, and really all it is just a panning camera shot. And then just shoot me a Google Drive link to where they are, and I could just download them and put them in the videos. That would actually be super dope. That would be dope if you were interested in doing that for me. My internet cut out. When is the Lich video? The Lich video is on Friday. It'll be not so Monday. Golden Warrior comes out that Friday. So next week on Friday, the Lich Knight build comes out. I personally think it's fun. I think it could probably do a little bit more damage. I don't think I'm quite min-maxed in it enough. But I think it's a fun build to use and a fun build to play with. So in that regard, I think you guys will enjoy it. But if you're looking for like real hardcore min-maxed builds and all that kind of stuff, I'm still like, some of my stuff I'm still figuring out Elden Ring, right? There's still so much to learn in this game, and especially with creating videos on it. But what's nice is that everybody who has commented on my videos has very kindly told me like, hey, maybe you could do this, or hey, maybe you could do that, and you would get more damage out of it, which is always nice, man. Yo, Gains, I have everything in the game. I can totally help you. Yeah, Howdy, if you're down, dude, if you're down to help me out, I can get you guys a list of like, hey, here's the armor sets that I need to have recorded, and then you guys can email them to me to my my Pastor Gains email, and I can download that. That would actually help me out a ton, dude. Howdy, you'd probably have to do it on Google Drive, bro. You have to record it and then send it into Google Drive and send me the link to the drive, and then I could download them on my PC. I'm on a PS, so I have to save the videos on my phone and DM to you because that's all I really know how to do. Yeah, Minutes, it might work, it might not. It just depends on how high quality the videos are, because obviously I want them to match with the rest of the quality videos that I'm recording on my PC. So if it works, cool. If not, like, we can try something else. But right now, like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, people love that series so much. I have probably, I would say 100 armor sets that I'm behind on. And it's completely unintentional. It just, they amassed so many times and so fast. And also, YouTube is still showing, like, my first armor set video. So I'll get armor set recommendations on, like, armor sets part 4. And we're on part 48 right now, right? So it's like, there's just, YouTube keeps showing my stuff. People keep recommending things, which is awesome. It's like an invincible and infinite amount of content, which is dope. But it's just finding the time to sit down and do it all. So, you know, it is what it is. Right now I have a bunch of other shorts coming out as well. I'm kind of taking a break from recording all of the videos for the armor sets, just because I got a little bit burnt out of them. Look at that guy. Look at that guy coming in here. Coming in here just lighting up my life, dude, with his claptrap voice and his no beard right now. Tempest, how's my beard doing, dude? Am I growing enough beard for the both of us, bro? What do you think? Is he dope? Is it good? Look at that guy on a Saturday. I know, dude. I know. I was too busy Cinco de Mayoing yesterday, bro. Too busy Cinco de Mayoing. It was a fun time yesterday. It was a good time. Let's get a prediction. Going to see if Dad the Gamer is going to be on, and I'm gonna spin 100 spins or no. Dude, I hope so. I hope so, Zero. Let's see. Just need to learn how to send high quality videos and stuff. He's especially behind on the Queen of Cake set. Listen, John, I haven't even had time to farm that set. I tried to farm it for an hour and a half one time, and those NPCs are so brutal and so hard to kill. Sucks, dude. You had to choose the one armor set that's absolutely horrific to farm. So bad, bro. So bad, dude. Porkchop says, I have a new armor combo for you that's crazier than my other one that I forgot to tell you about. Listen, wait until, like, so I'm going to put a YouTube short out that finally will be like, hey, I'm ready for more recommendations after I get through all this kind of stuff. So for a while, it's going to be no more recommendations. I think right now, the most recent 3 videos was like 49 to 54 or 52. I've said in the video, like, hey, no more recommendations. I'm so behind on all of them. I gotta get it together. You know what I mean? I would have film on my PS5, and then I went to USB because I also have a computer sender there. Be good for high quality. I think so, Howdy. I think that would be how it would work. So you would take it from your PS5, put it on your computer, download it into Google Drive from the flash drive, and then you would send me the link via, like, Discord message or something, and then I would download it from your Google Drive into my stuff. I think. There you go, J-Rock. There you go, J-Rock. Yeah, so YouTube chat and Twitch chat cannot see each other unless it's on my screen. And then you guys can see each other, which is super great. The beard is on its way back now. Listen, Tempest, by the time I see you, hopefully on the 28th, your beard will be longer than my beard, and I've been growing my beard out for like 5 months. Longer than that. Inter-platform communicating? J-Rock, you're on the next level, dude. You're here. Or you're up here, and we're all down here, bro. That's what it is. Probably not that long. Listen, Tempest, I want your beard to be so short, but your mustache to be so long. Yo, Pop Chow with the sub. Thank you so much for the sub on YouTube, man. I appreciate you, dude. Dude, it's 4 a.m. here. Sorry, I have to log off. Hey, Noob Life, go to bed. Have a fun night, man. Thank you so much for being on here for a little while. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, because I have to... okay, so I got lucky in getting that chest. First time there, it dropped from... Yeah, okay. Bro, John, I have farmed that for an hour and a half, and I keep farming the same, like, 2 huntresses. Dude, they suck. They are so powerful, dude. And I'm farming them because that character I'm doing on the armor sets on is on New Game +7, so everything hits like a truck. So if I mess up anything, I just die, which is a bummer, dude. Bro, use AI to make your videos for you? I should. That would be so nice. Dude, I had no idea how long I could get the mustache. At one point, I'm going to have to... You should. Tempest, you should go absolutely gnarly with it, dude. That would be a lovely situation. I would love it, dude. Here's the deal, chat. I was confused. I was confused yesterday when I was at the gym. I saw a guy. He had no facial hair on his mustache or no facial hair on the side of his beard, but then he just had all neck. Like, it was a neck beard. Like, literally, it was like this down. But there was nothing up top here. It was just, it like started here and went down. It was weird, dude. It was weird. I was not a huge fan. The gym is confusing. I get it. You're right, bro. You're right. The gym can be a silly place. I think the key to kill NPCs is eat all the grapes. John Reese, it's not. It's not, dude. Okay, I don't know what you mean, but it's not. Was he ripped, though? No, dude. He was like a freshman in college. He wasn't like Jack Diesel or anything like that. Because here's the deal. First and foremost, if he was ripped and he had just the neck beard, I'd be like, bro, for sure. You do whatever you want to do. But he was kind of like skinny and scrawny and just had like the giant neck beard with nothing up top here. And I was like, I don't know if that's a good look, right? Like, I'm not sure if that's a great look for you in general. Like, the whole neck beard situation, you kind of want to have the rest of the beard to make it look like you're not a serial killer. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. If he was ripped, it'd be like, well, guess neckbeards are in. Yeah, dude, for sure. I'm going to DM a video when it downloads so you can look at the quality. Okay, rock on, minutes. I appreciate it. Back, my phone was bugging. Pork chops, get a new phone, dude. Get a new phone. What are we doing right now? The phone's bugging out. You're having a tough time. You told me you were going to bed a while ago. Oh, no, that was Noob. Sorry, that was Noob. I got confused. I got confused as to who was telling me what in my chat. Okay, that's exactly what was happening. Also, oh, there we go. I was like, why can't I find my stream avatars? But they're all there. I thought for a second they were back. I have a neckbeard freshman at my... I'm gonna try to read this one more time, chat, because reading is tough. I have a neckbeard freshman at my school and no facial hair other than that. Listen, pork chops, I don't know. You might have to get... It's a bad choice. It's just a bad choice overall. You know what I mean? Neckbeard sounds like a pirate. Bro, you are not wrong. You are not wrong at all, dude. It's definitely an interesting situation. I just don't understand the look, right? Like, on one hand, I'm like, okay, this is cool. Like, I can definitely get behind, like, the mustache or, like, whatever. But if you just are rocking the neckbeard, bro, I just don't know. I don't know really what you're doing with your life in general. And it's a little bit confusing to me. So, long and short of it, chat, like, don't rock it. Don't rock it. If you find yourself being like, hey, I'd really like to rock that neckbeard, let's maybe take a step back. Let's maybe take a step back and do something different. Like, we all as adults can make really good decisions, I think. And I think you'll be all right. I think you'll be all right if you just decide, you know what? We're going to take a step back. All in the care process? For sure, Pop. For sure, dude. Oh, my gosh. Are you going to get Tears of the Kingdom and play it right at midnight? No. It comes out on the 12th. But does that mean it comes out on midnight Thursday night? Is that what's going on? Because I'm a dad of 3, dude. I'm not doing that. My time of staying up past 11 o'clock at night is over. Absolutely over, dude. I'm not an adult. Listen, you better figure it out. You better become one, bro. It's such a fun time. Let's see. Gains bring back the midnight release. Listen, I would like to. Except for the whole part where I have responsibility. Namurai, what's up, dude? What's up with you? It's good to see you, man. Welcome into the stream tonight, buddy. Namurai, how are you doing, man? I feel like every single time I'm on TikTok, I'm running across your painted miniatures, bro, and I'm for it. I'm for it, dude, because I will never paint miniatures in my life, but I like when you paint miniatures and I can watch, dude. That's a fun time. Your children will understand one day. Here's the deal, J-Rock. What I wanted to do is I wanted to take all of that Friday and give my kids to my parents on that day so that I could spend the entire day making videos for Tears of the Kingdom and just like getting my videos out there insanely fast. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I am going to spend that whole weekend making videos and getting things situated, and probably getting a Tears of the Kingdom long form out on Monday would be dope. I built an 18-inch miniature day at the convention. Oh, dude, nice. What's the miniature of? Is it a Warhammer 40K? So if I like put it on USB in the PS5, that what would go on it? Yeah, I don't know, Howdy. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation, so I don't know. Send me some prayer pastors trying to start a family right now. Like in this moment? Bede, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for being a first-time chatter in the stream, man. How the heck are you? Welcome to the stream, bud. The Reaver Titan from 40K. Dude, rock on. That's a fun time. 18-inch miniature, that's like a foot and... It's like a foot and a half, right? That's a pretty big miniature, dude. You painted the whole thing? But, John, I mean, do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. If you're starting that fam jam, get after it, bro. Get after it. Having a family is fun. It's a fun time. It's infuriating sometimes, but it's fun. I'll tell you that right now. Would it still be high quality? So I feel like it would be high quality. You know what I mean? So you put it together. Okay. So is it something that you have to paint at some point, or did you put together pieces that were already done? Okay, so you do have to paint it. It's going to take at least a week or two to paint, dude. Probably. I mean, that's a big task, bro. That's a big task. Doing great. Made homemade pizza today. How are you, dude? I'm great. I'm freaking loving life right now. I am in a super cool neighborhood with a lot of cool people, and we're having a great time. I had dinner at my neighbor's house tonight. Had some barbecue with some salad, some barbecue burgers. It was great. I loved it. I'm actually having a great time, chat. I'm doing very, very well. Doing very, very well. So overall, things are great. Things are good. I am excited that the content is about to shift, and I'm about to go into Zelda content as well. I'm in love with Elden Ring, so I'm having a fun time making videos for that. It's just good, man. Like, I'm having a really, really great time. I'm liking what I'm doing. Living the dream. J-Rock, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It's the first time where I've had, like, a neighborhood of people that are my exact age. So, like, we're all trauma bonding over having kids the same age. So it's great. It's absolutely great. Not in this exact moment, but on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Listen, John Reese, good luck, bro. Good luck, dude. I hope it all goes well. DM me a picture for the moment. Message request. Okay, let's see what you got. Yeah, I mean, it looks high quality, dude. It looks like the same kind of quality I would have in the videos. It just depends on what it looks like, you know, when everything is all said and done. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with it. But yeah, I'm living the dream too. Not my dream though. Some rich guy's dream who is on a yacht in his dream. J-Rock. I'm living my dream, but it's not my dream. It's somebody else's, dude. You posted a picture in the cord. All right, let me check it out. New mentions, art creative. Oh, dude, very cool, man. Very, very cool. Is that, I feel like I've seen that model before. Is it going to be blue? Yo, Tastic. Tastic rocking that sub for the 13 months. Tastic. Stop it. Thank you so much for your sub, Tastic. I appreciate the heck out of you. I've been grinding runes since the last stream, and now I'm level 381 with stats of 60 vigor, 40 mind, 50 endurance, 60 strength, 80 dexterity, 40 intelligence, 50 faith, and 88. So here's the deal, Nate. Are you trying to get to 99999 on like every situation? Because that's a lot of stats, man. It can be whatever color I want. That's fair. Home alone, watching Twitch on TV, Seif. That's a good place to be, man. It's a good place to be, hanging out and vibing and chilling, dude. Tastic, how are you doing this evening? How is everything in Australia? Are you doing okay? I feel like we haven't talked in a while. Lay it on me. Let me know what the heck is going on. Let's see. Yeah, grinding for that long, Nate, is insanity. It's absolutely insanity. Like, here's the deal. I hate grinding runes. I think it's absolutely boring out of my mind. Like, that's why I keep playing New Game Plus, because I just like the fact that the game is moving. Like, I'm not going to sit there and grind runes at the ball that falls off the thing, or I'm not going to shoot the bird from the other. You know, it's just the only rune farm I'll ever do is the one where I get the Sacred Blade, and I just use the Faith Wall of Death that goes down the whole thing. That's the only one that I'll do, and I'll rarely do that one. You're doing good. Life's been busy, but you're good. Tastic. That's all that matters. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad that you're safe. I'm glad that everything is going all right. And I'm glad you're here tonight, Tastic. That I am. Fighting Gideon right now because I died more to him than Malekith because of his magic spam. Yo, so Bede, sometimes Gideon is one of the hardest bosses, and other times he is so easy. So freaking easy. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wait, where are you from, Pastor Gaines? Pork chops. I'm from Virginia, dude. The United States. The United States, my guy. I'm taking level 150 character for PvP in the DLC so I can base on not getting it. Yeah, so I don't know where exactly the DLC is going to go, or like what level you should be for the DLC, but at that point, I'll probably have 5 characters that are 150. I'll have my one character who's almost 300, so we'll see what the heck happens, man. I'm not really sure what they're going to do with that yet. Room farms kind of kill me. Oh, kind of kill the game progress for me. I'll farm early game, but things like Giants and Stormveil or the birds and Caelid. Yeah, like in that regard, I can understand it. Like I'll test out my builds and stuff when I farm like right outside the impassable bridge in Caelid or like any of that kind of stuff. I'll test builds out and see what's going on, but I'm not going to sit there for 4.5 to 5 hours and just farm runes for no reason, right? Like it doesn't make sense to me to do that. So. You're from Hawaii all your life? Yo, rock on, dude. I hear Hawaii is great. I've never been there, but I've heard it's really, really awesome. Do you think I should use the level 381 character for the DLC or use a character that I already have around 120 for New Game Plus? So, Nate, it depends. It depends on how you want to experience it. If you want to go into the DLC and just be a god and smash everything without anything being difficult, because at that point you will be so over-leveled that you will be the boss of the DLC, right? So it depends on how much of a challenge you want. I think to go through the storyline of the DLC with a high level character just to see everything, and then maybe go back through with a lower level character and kind of experience the difficulty, that might be what I do, but I'm not sure yet. Not 100% sure. At the miniatures feed, I put a standard Space Marine who's out 9 feet tall. Dude, that's crazy. That's super, super crazy. Farmer, I agree with the Gideon thing. I beat him the first try playthrough. He's bonkers right now. Yeah, dude, so like, and his spells change, right? His spells change based off of who you kill in the game or when you kill things or when you fight him. He will either have certain spells or he won't have certain spells. And like, he had some when I was fighting him on my New Game Plus 6 run, where it was just like every 2 seconds was spamming. Whenever he did that like explosive faith thing where you hit him too many times and then he explodes, that sucks a lot. Yo, Forgotten, what's up, man? Welcome into the stream, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. That character's on Journey 8, so it'll be scaled appropriately. Yeah, I mean, Nate, so it's up to you, man. It really is up to you. It depends on what kind of build you want to take into it. I think depending on what kind of DLC it is, I'll probably take some form of blood build or like a status effect build. I will probably take my poison build in there, poison status effect build. I think that would be a lot of fun, man. Because I love the Serpent Bow Blade. I think it's one of the best weapons in the whole game. It's so fun to use. It's so great. Like, it just makes me feel so fun when I use it. I'm on New Game Plus 4, and I'm also level 300, so DLC is going to be interesting. Yeah, so I'm on New Game Plus 6.5, maybe 7. I think it's 6. And I'm level 290. So, like, stuff is still kind of a challenge at 290. I'm not super, super over level for New Game Plus 6, but it still is fun, man. Like, it's still a good time. Let's see. If you do the super secret ending, you will kill all NPCs and do the frenzied flame, gives you 100 plus levels. Listen, John, that's not true, dude. That's not true. You can't just say things in chat, bro. You can't just say them and expect everyone to believe what you're talking about. I couldn't tell you how much I don't believe what you're telling me right now. On a scale of 1 to not believing you, I am not believing you at all. At all, dude. Meteors will be fun for me, dude. It'll be great, pork chops. It'll be awesome. I'm gonna use a Dex Faith character I'm making, dude. I need to. So I did a few Faith builds when I started making YouTube videos, and I think I'm gonna go back and do another Faith build here pretty soon because it's just so fun. Faith builds are so incredible, man. Like the play style of a Faith build, also the spells or the incantations you can use, they look awesome. Like it's just great, man. I'm curious if each ending will have a different effect on the DLC playthrough. Here's the deal with Bad Paranoia. I don't think that is going to happen, and I'm going to tell you why. I think that the DLC will not... What's up, Sleek? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I don't think the DLC is going to be after the ending of Elden Ring. I think it's going to be a prequel DLC. It'll be a time travel DLC at some point, because that would be... They would have to make the DLC have 5 different endings or 6 different endings, and I don't think they're going to do that. But they could. That would be awesome. I'd be about it. Sleek, what's going on, man? But remember the last time you were like, oh no, I need to meet Millennia, and I showed you the way? You did, John. You did show me the way, dude. Kill Kale the Merchant? I'm not going to kill Kale the Merchant, bro. I will not do that. I will not do that. Incantations are insane in Elden Ring. Dude, if you stack faith, like 80 faith, and then do some of the incantations, bro, dude. I love incantations. I think one of my favorite incantations is when you pick up the boulder from the ground and you just chuck it. It's such a fun incantation to use, man. Malekith OST is insanely good. It is. It is for sure. Playing Grounded? Bro, I wanted to like Grounded so bad when I was playing it, and it just wasn't my thing, man. It just wasn't my thing. Like, it's fun, but if I'm going to play a game like that, I'm going to go Minecraft. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to go Minecraft if we're going to be building things and, like, working as a community and all that kind of stuff. I don't need giant spiders to tell me that I shouldn't be playing a game, right? I think it'll be Miquella's dream. So I think Miquella will 100% be involved. I don't know in which way. Because part of it is like, okay, if it's not a prequel DLC, then it's going to pick up sometime after Miquella comes out of his little cocoon in Mohg's palace, right? But if it's a prequel, maybe we'll be able to see Miquella and Millennia and like their experience and their, like, I don't know. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. We could see who Millennia actually is, like, or Melina actually is. I don't think it's not going to be time travel. I think it's going to be a travel to a different world. Maybe it could be, but I don't know where it would go. Like, what world would it go to? Would we go to the outer world, like outer gods world? Would it be like the world of the rot god, like where the rot god is sealed away? Like, I don't know. Can I help you with summons for the fire giant? I've killed him so many times, having people lost track. Yeah, I'll summon some people for the fire giant, but I'm nowhere close to the fire giant yet. I think we're just in Liurnia of the Lakes on this character. I'd rather enter Godwin's dreams full of Deathroot. Miquella is nothing but a dead body. Yeah, I would like to know more about Godwin too. Godwin would be really, really cool. What if he doesn't? What if it's in the present and we see what he's just dreaming of? Dude, that would be cool too. Minutes, I just don't know. I just don't know, man. Borba, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I've seen some theories that if it isn't a prequel, it's related to, of the endings, it would be Ronnie's. I also think so. I think out of all the endings, Ronnie's is the ending that makes the most sense progressing into another game. But I also, like, I don't know, dude. Like, I know a lot about Elden Ring lore, but what I don't know is how all the pieces connect together. And there are some people that just absolutely crush when it comes to lore videos. So like I'm just down to see whatever happens, man. I'm just excited to be at the Elden Ring party right now, right? Like it's just crazy. The world would be the Miquella's dream. And it might be. Maybe that was the image. Maybe that was the image that they released, was Miquella riding on a horse in Miquella's dream towards the rotting Hallig tree, man. I don't know. The lore is insane. I love the lore, man. The lore to this game is one of my favorite like lore pieces ever. Honestly, more about the lore. Honestly, the more I learn about Miquella, I hope he's not in the DLC, but is the focus of the next game. Millennia fights for Miquella because she believes he's the strongest character out of all of them. Yeah, I think so. I don't know though, man. I'm not sure. I think Miquella makes the most sense for a DLC, but we could also do a different storyline too, right? Like we could also do something else. I just don't know. I don't know. Will you try Dark and Darker when it officially comes out? What is Dark and Darker, bro? I don't know. I think I know what that is. Some people think Elden Ring starts before all the other Souls games and each ending leads to another FromSoft game. I don't believe it, but some of the others do. The Erd Tree is bad if you look into the lore. Yeah, so the Erd Tree is like a big parasite from the Outer Gods, I think. But I've also heard that as well, Minutes, is that each ending, like Ronnie's ending goes into Bloodborne. The Flame of Frenzied ending starts Dark Souls, like that kind of stuff. So I think that would be awesome if they did actually tie all those in and like all the games that are out so far are the conclusions to what we did in Elden Ring, but there's still so much I would like to see in Elden Ring too. Like I want to see the fight between Radahn and Millennia like go down, right? Like I want to see what Caelid was before it was exploded in Scarlet Rot. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, all the lore for the game is such a fun time. It's such a cool time. And Miquella should be the Elden Lord. I think Millennia should take Miquella's curse, killing her in the process. Miquella then wakes up, seeing his dead sister. He vows to destroy the Golden Order. The game takes place a couple years in the future. We'll see how he lands due to the wage war. Miquella, yeah. The tree is a parasite. The frenzied flame is the only answer. John is like, yo, that flame though is nutty, bro. It's so great. And I've seen something where it says that Melina could be Ranni or something. So Minutes, I also saw that like Melina is one of the broken personalities of Ranni after Ranni like disposed of her physical body to be. It's super convoluted. The Scarlet Rot, again, needs to be burned away. Trust me, brothers, follow the flame, eat the grapes. Listen, I think the Flame of Frenzied ending is awesome, but I think overall Ranni's ending is my favorite. Because I also like her questline. Like her questline, Ranni's questline, Millicent's questline, those are like two of the best questlines in the entire game. 100%, man. It's just, they're so good and they're so lore rich, like it just feels great doing them. When there are so many secrets to the lore of Elden Ring, I wonder how many secrets will be in the DLC. So what's crazy about the rumors about the DLC is that somebody just tweeted out that it's been in development for over a year. So it's almost like they had put Elden Ring out and then immediately started working on a DLC for it to hopefully have everything make sense and come out around the like, I don't know, dude. It's going to be crazy. That gives me a lot of hope, meaning that the DLC will be a really big chunk of the game and also add a lot to it. Like, I don't even care. I would like, obviously, like really nice weapons and stuff. But I just want to see more lore be uncovered and like gone through. You know what I mean? What do you think of the Spellbound leaks? Beat, I don't know what the Spellbound links are. Or Spellbound leaks. What are those? What is Spellbound? Is it a game? Or is it leaks for Elden Ring? I don't like that Elden Ring leads into the other games theory. The only one that sounds fantastic to me is the old on from the Demon Souls was the kindling of the first flames. So I've never played Demon Souls, so I can't speak to that. I'm not 100% sure about that. Supposedly the next FromSoft game. So I did see that something was leaked. I don't know, dude. If Spellbound, like, is Spellbound going to be like a Souls-like game? Because at this point, I really feel like they need to start doing Elden Ring 2 and Elden Ring 3 for Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, right? Like, now, I will say this. Dark Souls 2 was not my favorite Dark Souls game at all. But if they make an Elden Ring 2, people are going to be all over it, dude. They're going to be all over it. It's going to be such a fun time, man. I want more. I want more. And it's not the fact that I'm even over what I currently have in Elden Ring, because I'm not. But it's like, I just want more of this world and more of this lore, because it's awesome. It's just one of the best things, man. It's one of the best things. But I have heard the whole theory about Elden Ring is the prequel to all the other games. Reed, you better calm down, dude. You better calm down. That doesn't sound great at all. Bloodborne 2. I never played Bloodborne. Perseverance, what's up? Welcome into the stream. Thank you so much for being here. And you're not late. I literally am streaming on a different night completely. So this, I'm late. We'll call it that. We'll call it that. Still waiting, dude. I don't think they're gonna make a Bloodborne 2. Perseverance. 35 months on a 35-month streak. Thank you so much for the sub, Perseverance. That is a fun freaking time. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your sub. It's 35 months, Perseverance. Holy crap. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, Perseverance? 35 months that we have known each other. Actually, no, we've probably known each other a little bit before 35 months as well. That's incredible. The 4chan post said it's mostly magic-based and almost Bloodborne-esque in the same sort of atmosphere. Listen, if it's anything to do with Souls-like games, I will 100% be on that for sure. That sounds wonderful, dude. It sounds such a good time. Now, like I said, I've never played Bloodborne, but that didn't stop me from watching every single Vadia lore video on Bloodborne, and I watched everything, so I know a lot about it. I know a lot about it, but I've never played it. But the people who have played it say it's like one of the best games, and I'm like, after playing the 4 games that I've played from FromSoft and then having to play Bloodborne, I think Elden Ring would probably be better. I can't. It doesn't feel like that much. I know, Perseverance. It really doesn't. It feels like a lot less amount of time, which is great. Time flies when you're having fun, Perseverance. You know what they say. You know what they say. Also, guys, thank you for joining me on a night that I don't typically stream. Right? Like that's been really fun. Is like having people here when I never stream Saturday nights. It's always Friday nights and Tuesday nights. But the fact that you guys are showing up on a Saturday night means a lot. So I appreciate it. I'm not a huge fan of horror, to be honest, so I just watch the lore vids. Yeah, I'm not a fan of horror at all. I don't think that it's a horror genre game, because it's not like super scary. Like, it's not like a Dead Space, right? But I hate horror games. They make me so sad. They make me so sad, and I want nothing to do with them. Yo, Tyler Dim with the sub on YouTube. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. I'm wondering if this game isn't true. Hold on. I'm wondering if this game isn't true, what the next game from FromSoft would be, especially if the next Souls game. It's Demorning. Dude, here's the deal. I can't even begin. I can't even begin to think of what the next FromSoft game is going to be. I can't. Like, I know it's going to be Armored Core, whatever, but that's not like a Dark Souls type game, right? Like, the next game that's Dark Souls-esque, like Elden Ring, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for that. I don't know what it's all about. Not scared, just kind of like, oh, yeah, Beat, I gotcha. So, yeah, Bloodborne, I think out of all the Dark Souls games, Bloodborne is the darkest subject matter with the, like, weirdest vibe to it. So that's probably why I personally would not enjoy it. But, like, I loved Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring. Dark Souls 3 is a fun game. I remember last time I was playing through Dark Souls 3, I was using the Zweihander with lightning infusion, and it was so fun, dude. I loved Dark Souls 3 a lot. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what the heck happens. It is Saturday. What am I doing here? Dude, I don't know, Sleek. I don't know. You're just living the dream, living vicariously through yourself, I guess, if that even makes sense. But yeah, Saturday nights are crazy. They're fun. I like them. I would have streamed last night, but we were at a Cinco de Mayo party, and time just slipped away from us, and I was like, I'm not going to keep being like, oh, another hour, and then it's like 10:45 when I'm back home, and it's like... So we hung out with some friends last night, which was nice. I haven't done that in a very, very long time. Like, hung out with real people. It's always been me making videos at my computer. Oh, delinquent. I'll give you a bean, bro. I'll give you a bean because I don't have any warheads. I haven't bought any yet. I've been super busy and just forgot to buy them. But I'll give you a grody bean, bro. We got a nice little green bean. Thank God it was watermelon, though. Delinquent. I feel like it's been a while, bro. How the heck are you, man? I love seeing you in my stream, bro. Even if it's precursored by a warhead dumped on my face, dude. I still appreciate you, man. I still appreciate it. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. Welcome in. So, chat, we're going to start here in just a minute. We're going to do some more of the Bloody Executioner playthrough on Elden Ring. This is a new game plus build that has the Crescent Axe as the star of the show. And we are putting a lot into Strength and Arcane. So it's going to be a Strength and Arcane build. And hopefully, it'll be really, really good. Hopefully, it'll be really good. So we're going to... I think the plan is to have 1 or 2 Crescent Axes because we're not into Stormveil Castle yet. And then the other thing will be to have a backup weapon. Been good, just enjoying my journey, bro. I love it, Delinquent. I love it. It's a good time. Already Sunday here, and I forgot it was the weekend, bro. I thought it was Sunday today, and it's not. It's Saturday night, which is dope. So Borba asks, what am I drinking on this night? What do I have in my cup tonight? So, Chad, I'm going to tell you. This is Freshen Up. And if you don't know what Freshen Up is a gaming energy hydration supplement. It's the best tasting supplement for gamers on the market. There's no chalky aftertaste. There's only 100 milligrams of caffeine, so it's half a cup of coffee. It doesn't give you the jitters. And the best part about it is you can go to freshenup.com and use code GAINS at checkout to get 30% off of anything in the store on your order. It helps you out. It helps me out. I get a little kickback. I feel good about it. Let's check it out, chat. Dude. That was such a good sellout, chat. That was such a good sellout. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't mess it up at all. It was such a fluid, wonderful sellout motion of me just giving you what you need. Right, chat? Like, thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I've been practicing for about 9 months now. And it just feels good when it just rolls off the tongue. What a fun time. And chat, if I sell enough tubs, I get my own flavor of Freshen Up, which would be super dope. Sponsor time and the music kicked in and Elmo sounds like an ad. Dude, for sure, bro. For sure. Borba teed me up, man. Borba over on Twitch just teed me up and I knocked that one right out of the park, chat. Absolutely crushed it. Felt good. It felt good. Sometimes when you get that ad right, when you get that sellout right for the company that you're sponsored by, it hits home, chat. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels good. Feels really, really good. All right, chat, let's get into some high quality gameplay here. Does that sound good? I feel like that would be a really, really good time. Let's do it. We're gonna get back into the Bloody Executioner build here on the old stream. Save that and put it as your next vid as an ad, bro. You know what's really funny? Here's what's really, really funny. So speaking of ads on YouTube videos, I have a buddy of mine who's a streamer. He's a lot bigger of a streamer than I am. He's got a lot bigger of an audience. He had an ad on my video on YouTube. I was like, bro, what the heck, man? I was like, talk about a little self-promo. You're literally the ad that people have to either skip or watch on the front of my Elden Ring video. It was so funny, dude. I sent it to him and I was like, get the heck off my video, bro. It was great. All right. So we are at Raya Lucaria right now. Why are we here? Oh, did we respec? We're looking super dope right now, chat. So we're currently rocking level 143, 50 vigor, 18 mind, 30 endurance, 51 strength. Dexterity is at 15, intelligence 9, faith 9, and arcane at 40. So right now we're dumping the rest of our stats into strength. And we'll have a strength arcane build at level 150, I believe, is what we're going to be rocking. So we are currently still in the Limgrave area. The next place we have to go into, I believe, is Stormveil Castle. I think that's the next place we got to hang out in. So I think that's where we're going to go, chat. Ice cream on a warm summer night hits so hard. It does, Howdy. It feels great. It feels so good. Okay, so I'm just trying to think if we've missed anything. We've done... I don't think we went down in the Sophia River. Let's go finish this up, chat. I think this is what we did last time. Hoodie, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome into the stream, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Your phone's gonna die? Howdy, you better find a gosh darn charger, dude. You better find a gosh darn charger before things get too wild in this place. Okay, we have 2 bosses to kill down here tonight, chat. We're gonna go through here, grab the rest of these torches, and then we're gonna take the portal and head up top. I think I got the items up here last time, but I cannot for the life of me remember. I haven't seen that many graces in one area since my first playthrough. Dude, I try and get all... Yo, B, thank you so much for the follow, man. For real. I appreciate it. I have tried very hard to go back through and get all the grace heights and stuff, because, like, every single time I play this game, I try to do as much of it as humanly possible. And this time around, I'm trying my best to make sure I get all the items. So that's currently what we're rocking. Oh, I forgot I had the roar. I'm rocking like a roar medallion build right now on this character, rather than a bleed build, which is kind of anticlimactic. I'm doing great. What about you, dude? I'm doing absolutely phenomenal, dude. Thank you so much. WWE / off to start. What else is new? Dude, WWE, I never watched wrestling in my life. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would like to say that I have before, but it's just not something I was ever into. I didn't even realize I wasn't followed first time on... Hey, here's the deal, Beat. It's not a problem at all, dude. I appreciate the follow anyway, and I appreciate you being on Twitch and watching my stream, bro. I do. I very much do, my guy. It actually means a ton when people follow me, because I'm like, they think I'm decent enough to be entertaining and like watch and have a fun time in the chat. So follows are great, dude. Oh, what up, everybody? What up, everybody? But I really like this. I like the axe combination. And also, chat, we're trying to get all of the items that we can or we're trying to 100% the game. So if it looks like I'm trying to farm some stuff here and there, chances are I am. I've never watched wrestling. No, so here's the deal. When I was a little kid, I didn't have a TV, and then I wasn't allowed to watch wrestling when I did have a TV. So it just overall was like a lost cause. Got the horn bow, which is pointless for me because I'm never... Oh, what's that over there? There we go. Look at that, chat. Finding items all day. Finding items all day. Feels good. I feel like the chat forgot to like this vid. Dude, like the video, chat. Like it up. Let's go. I finally got Gideon. Dude, good. Sometimes he is a beast, man. Like we were talking about before, sometimes Gideon is just a troll. The worst of the worst, man. Especially if he gets, like, all that magic stuff. It's a tough situation for sure. Okay, so there is, I want to say there's a talisman up here. But I don't think there is. There's something up here that I have to snag, though. So we're going to do that real quick. Ugh. Okay, there we go. This is a girl I've been feeling like we were getting close, and she's a beautiful girl. Actually, I love her personally. Beautiful eyes. Hoodie, I hope everything works out, dude. I really do. I like when things work out. I like when things work out that way, bro. It feels good. Okay. Don't fall. Don't fall. Be a professional. Look at that, chat. Profesh. Anything else over here? No? I think it's just this item over here, which is great. Is this the talisman, chat? No, it's a dwelling arrow, which is absolutely pointless. I don't know why I came up here for that. WWE Backlash PPV is on right now. If you have my phone, WTV, you are proving the better content. Thank you so much, Nate. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it, dude. I try to have an entertaining and decent stream, man. I know that it's not as crazy as some, or you know, it's different from others, whatever. But overall, I feel like we have a good situation. Carney rocking that raid, dude. Chicken McNugget, thank you so much for being a first-time chatter. Also, Loeb, what's up, man? Great to see you. Welcome in. Listen, Carney Raiders, thank you so much for being here in the stream. I appreciate it. It's good to see you guys. What's up, Carney? Always great to see you in my stream, man, for real. If you guys don't know, my name is Pastor Gainz. I am a streamer here on Twitch and on YouTube, content creator, TikToker, all that jazz. Stream Tuesdays and Fridays. Obviously, tonight is Saturday. We're doing a little bit of an extra stream to make up for it. Chicken McNugget, thank you so much for your follow, man. I appreciate it. Carney, it's been a hot second. I'm glad you're back, man. How have you been, bud? I hope all is well. Wicked Witch, what's good, man? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here, everybody. It's always good to have new people hanging, chilling. Raid always kicks me. Dude, it happens to the best of us. Guys, thank you so much for your new follows. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. What'd you stream tonight, brother? I hope your stream was awesome. I hope everything was fun time, man. Been doing great. Been streaming a lot more on the new PC. Dude, getting a new PC is a game changer, bro. I gotta tell you. It really is fun, man. Having the new PC changed everything for me. Man, I remember when I was streaming on my older PC, and it was just, sometimes it just was not nearly as fun as I wanted it to be, man. Having that new streamlined PC is a great time. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So how do you like it? I've heard really good things about the game so far. Everything about it has been great. Pastor, there's an item here that you can reuse indefinitely. It's behind the red fox. Yo, Wicked Succubus, thank you so much for your follow. I appreciate it. It's behind the red fox. You have to use tornado jump with a structure in the water. What's your PC rig? My PC is I custom built it. I have all the specs listed somewhere, but I have a Dark Hero 8 motherboard. I have 64 gigs of RAM. I have a 3070 graphics card. Kind of all kinds of good stuff in there, man. I had one of my mods actually help me build it. It was a really fun process. We got all the way to the end and then turned it on and nothing happened, bro. It was great. It was super, super great. Either 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. Dude, that's good to hear, man. That's really good to hear because a lot of people were saying a lot of really, really great stuff about that game. And obviously I haven't played it yet, but from what I've heard, it is great, man. Okay, so here we go. We're going to take these guys out. I'm hoping kind of that this helmet drops from these little guys. That's because your CPU was damaged in shipping. Dude, it was such a bummer, man. Such a bummer when the CPU was damaged. We were like, oh, this will be great. And then it definitely was not a great situation at all. It made me so sad. Oh, we got tagged. We got tagged by this guy, dude. Done. Got him. In and in. Okay. So, let me go ahead and drink some of this and some of this. I thought there was an item. Oh, there's over here. I had to throw the raid. Dude, I appreciate the raid, man, for real. It's been a while, and I appreciate you coming in and saying what's up, dude. It means a lot. I'm glad that everything's going well for you, because sometimes I have content creators come in and stuff, and they do raids for a while, and all of a sudden they just, like, stop, and then I find out that, like, they're not streaming anymore, and, like, they didn't make it, and it's kind of like, oh, shoot, like, that sucks, man. But I'm glad you're still going strong. I'm glad you got the PC, bro, and things are going well for you. That makes me happy, man. It makes me really happy. I appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in and saying what's up. We are only... How many more of these pillars do we have, chat? I feel like we only have... Like, there's one over there we gotta snag, and maybe there's some up there, too, that we haven't gotten yet. I hate when these guys do this. I'm gonna knock this guy on his face. Get off of here, dude. But yeah, so we're almost to where we need to be, which is great. What specs are on your new PC, Carney? Did you go all out, or you just get a pre-build, or what'd you do? Because I got a PC knowing that I don't want to buy another PC for like 8 years, or I don't want to put more parts into it for like another 8 years and stuff, right? Because I feel like I spent a good chunk of change on my PC, and it's gonna last me for a while, which I'm super pumped about. So we're gonna roll down here. There's a merchant down here we're gonna buy everything from, and an item down here as well. And then we'll go back and get the other torches, kill the boss down here, and it'll be great. I did a 4K build with the Zenitsu themed. Dude, rock on, Carney. That's dope, man. We're gonna buy this. We're gonna buy this. We're gonna buy all of that. Larval tier. We're gonna buy that. Love it. We got everything we needed from him. Let's freaking do it, bro. So there's nothing else in this room at all. Let's do it. Slade, good evening, my dude. God, so many great people are coming through tonight. I appreciate you coming in and saying what's up. Slade, how have you been, man? Rocking a 3060 GPU, but it has the Zenitsu art plate on it. Bro, then it's worth it. Then it's worth it. Then it actually becomes a 3090, bro. That's what it is. It actually gets upgraded from the Zenitsu art plate. It gets way better, dude. What man sells a larval? Yes, he sells a larval tier, bro. He sells one, and it's the best. I always grab everything from all the merchants because I never know when I'm gonna need it, man. I never know. And the larval tiers are nice because you need them all the time for respecking and stuff. Been good, man. Been good. How goes your end? Dude, honestly, it goes very well on my end. It goes very, very well on my end. I'm really excited about where things are at. Personally, I'm really excited about where things are at content creation-wise. And I think this month we're going to hit 7.5K on YouTube for subscribers, which is just a big, 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 chunky, fat win. And I'm excited about it, man. It really is great. Hey, Reed, I got to be honest with you, dude. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. So why don't you calm down, bud? But yeah, I'm super excited for how things are going, man. I mean, it's been a really, really nice situation. You know, things have settled out with the move. We're all moved in. We got friends here now. Everything is good. We were at a neighbor's house for dinner this evening, and it was just a fun time, man. Like, it felt great. So that's where we've been. That's where we've been at. Slade, house, family, and stuff on your end, dude. Everything good? Yeah, dude. It's fun, man. I'm really excited about it. I think we're finally starting to settle out and getting routine and stuff, and it's been really, really great. Dude, the heavy attacks on this axe are the jam, dude. All right, so we got that. I want to say we got the other torches over here, but I don't know. I do not know at all. All right, let's see here. Eddie D, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Welcome into the stream, buddy. All right, can I level up at all? I don't remember how many levels I need. Okay, so 137, and I don't have it yet. All right, we're gonna check and see if I have any more torches to light, and if not, I think I have one more because I didn't see the signal come up saying that there's the ancestral whatever it's called. That's the Queen of Cakes axe, dude. It is, and that's why I'm using it. I'm making a Queen of Cakes build for myself, dude. Feels good, dude. The one hit, the one shot is a great time, dude. The axe is crazy, dude. The axe is fun, man. I would like to get a second one, which I can get in Stormveil Castle. I just got to farm some of the guys, so I'm probably going to end up doing that, to be honest with you. All right, we're going to go up here. There's a few... That's the portal that goes back. And I'm trying to figure out... I lit all these up here. So what am I missing, chat? Which one am I missing? I feel like I've gotten all of them. Maybe I didn't. Okay, so I got that one. Let's go back here to the very beginning and see how many we have left. Everything's going really well, Slid. I like to hear it, man. I like to hear it. Just beat Elden Ring for the first time and have started a new game. Plus, I cannot wait for the DLC to come sooner. Dude, Eddie, agreed, bro. Agreed. I can't wait for the DLC either. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're missing one. I think it's up here. So I have a Ryzen 9. I have the Ryzen 9 as well, which is great. 128 gigabytes of RAM, 4 terabyte. Dude, nice, nice, very good. Asus X67OE, Raj, dude, very good. This sounds like a dope rig, man. That sounds like a really dope rig, man. I'm happy for you. That's a really good time. Did you level up Vigor? So it just works. My Vigor level right now is at 50. So I leveled up Vigor a decent amount. Enough for me to get by with what I need to do. Bloodhound's Fang maxed out is overpowered. I love it. Bloodhound's Fang is insane. It's absolutely insane, man. It's one of the best weapons, I think, in the game before you get the Blasphemous Blade. In my opinion. But I could be wrong. I just think in terms of dex weapons, especially that has the bleed on it and stuff, it's so freaking good, man. It's so freaking good. Also, Sleek or a mod inside of Twitch, I'm listed as Elden Ring, right? Like, my game is Elden Ring. It's not just chatting. I forgot to check. I forgot to check. Executioner's Axe is the best axe. I've heard really good things about it. I've seen some people make some really dope builds with it. I love the look of this axe, though. And it may not be the best axe, but it looks amazing. And the build is going to be so dope when it's all said and done. Also, chat, I kind of want to use the talisman that gives me 30% damage boost while I'm on top of Torrent. Because that would be a fun time. It's such a situational talisman. But it would be a lot of fun to use, I think, overall. Yes, I am. Okay, roger that. Good. I love it. Thank you so much, Tempest. I appreciate it. Because sometimes, bro, your boy just doesn't know, dude. Also, I'm trying to get this dude's axe. And until that Ash of War stops being so good, chat, I'll use something different. But as of right now, it's so amazing. With the Roar Medallion, it's just such a fun time, man. The best dex weapon is the Bandit's Curved Sword. That's fair. But I'm talking the best dex weapon that's like a greatsword. Right? Because isn't the Fang a curved greatsword? Is that what it is? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I like the helm. What is it? So, Eddie, this is called the Great Helm. You can buy it from the merchant that is located right here in Caelid. There's a merchant that's right here. He'll sell it to you for like 4,000 runes or something. It is one of my favorite helmets in the game. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. All right, let's do it. I miss the Elden Ring days where I didn't know upgrading weapons mattered. Pork Chops. Pork Chops is trying to kill Millennia with a level 1 weapon, chat. Living his best life. I love that for you, dude. Yeah, it took me a long time to figure out everything that was happening in Elden Ring, and it was just a fun time overall, getting it all situated. All right, let's add some summon action, dude. See what happens. Caden Sellsword. I think he's kind of fun to use. This guy typically sucks to fight because he is so fast. And he does really, really dumb fire attacks as he prances about. This is almost one of those fights where I wish they would let you use Torrent. Because he's very awkward. Dude, I'm taking some chunks off of his health, though, which is nice. Alexander, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I will say, I think I have a stamina talisman on. But I don't know if I do. Dude, don't kick me in the head, bro. All right. Come over here, dude. Mr. Chewy, what's happening with you, brother? Welcome into the stream, my guy. I hope you're doing well tonight, man. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging. Ooh, there we go, dude. There we go. Can I? Oh, I'm not going to make it. Got him. Got him all day. Why did you time out when I was helping with interactions to support the algorithm? Dude, Reed, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Oh, Reed, I timed you out because you were full of shenanigans. I didn't ban you. I just timed you out. That's Grandpa Torrent. Dude, it is Grandpa Torrent for sure. Ancestral Follower Ashes are also pretty good as well, which is nice. Dude, is there a teleporter back here, chat? I think there's a teleporter that takes me back out, right? Defeating gods can do, and on bosses wise... Yo, Gabe with the sub on the tube, dude! Thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Welcome back, Minutes. Thank you so much for being here. Let me read, Eddie, let me read that again. Defeating Godskin Duo and on boss-wise was a get-good moment for me. Didn't even know about summons until I got to Lindell. So I don't know what any of that sentence means, but I do know that summons are great. You should use them, dude. You should definitely use them, man. So I did a no summons run recently, and it actually made me a lot better at the game. Like, contrary to what chat thinks over on Twitch, it made me a lot better, dude. Doing good, taking a bit of break from Jedi Survivor. Dude, Shiny, everyone is playing that game right now, and rightfully so. That game apparently is great, bro. All right, chat, so we got all that stuff down there. There is actually, I need to get one of the items down here as well, so we're going to do a little bit of farming situation. I don't know what I just ate with some apple thing, and it was amazing. Listen, it's probably delicious. I love apple-flavored stuff. I'm going to play with friends. Have a great stream, bro. Hey, Pork Chops, thank you so much for being here for a little bit, man. I appreciate you, and it's always good to hang out, man. Thank you so much. I didn't know the physic existed until Lindell. Bro, the physic. Oh, no, dude. Oh, listen, the physic is such a wonderful item. Can you stop hitting me? That would help me out a ton. Okay, I'm gonna die right now, chat. Oh! Makes me so mad. Makes me so mad. Their attacks are perfect for when you're rolling away. They like extend a little bit more and their axe hits you. Makes me so sad. Yes, sir. Pork chop sounds great, brother. Oh yeah, it's absolutely great. Although I can't deny it's kind of glitchy and has some platform. Dude, so I've heard that as well. I've heard it's a really, really good game, but it has some bugs and it was a little bit underwhelming in terms of level design. But I think for a Star Wars game, it's good. Like, obviously you don't want it to have glitches and stuff and a bunch of other craziness. But for what it is right now, it's a win. It's a big fat win. I don't seem to remember the first one not having glitches and stuff though, right? Does Cal have a poncho? All I've seen is memes. I think he does have a poncho finally, dude. I think he's continuing on with the lifestyle of the poncho. Can I don't have the silver scarab on this character, chat. I need to get the silver scarab so I can get some more stuff. So I currently am using the Bullgoat's Talisman for poise. I don't know if I want to use that or something different. Like, part of me really wants to use a different talisman than that. You know what I mean? Like, I could use... Erdtree's Favor is a good talisman to use for this build. But I want to use stuff that's going to allow me to do more damage. Maybe I'll just... Successive attacks restore HP. Critical restores HP. Maybe I'll just rock this talisman for a little bit. I've heard from a certain YouTuber that, maybe named Pastor Gaines, that the Battle Mage Hughes is underrated. I'm going to try it. Listen, Minutes. Battle Mage Hughes, okay? Here's the deal. I had never used him before. That dude is crazy. He does so much damage, and he just crushes, man. He's a really, really good summon. You're going to put together some drip for me? You don't know what armor you have? Listen, find out some good armor. Put together the drip. Make it happen. It'll be great, dude. It'll be a great time. I try to make all my builds look as sick as humanly possible. Because I know there's sometimes, like, the build I just did with the Lich Knight build, I'm using the Claw Talisman, but I'm not using the Raven's Feathers because I need more poise. And if you're using Raven's Feathers, you do more damage, obviously, but, like, I wasn't interested in the jump attack damage for the Raven's Feathers because I just kept dying. Okay, can you guys stop, like, beating me up? That would be so great. I'm just looking for the axe, man. I gotta get the axe. Do you prefer helmets that cover your face or leave it open? I like to see my beautiful face. Dude, I prefer helmets that cover my head. I prefer helmets that cover my head entirely, and it makes me feel good. Because my guy's face looks kind of dumb, and it's of no fault of anybody's, just like a normal face. But it's just not... I just think I look better when I have the full face covering on, you know what I mean? Okay, so we keep getting nothing. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna go kill this boss. Aether, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging with us tonight. What axe do you want? Besides the axe that I'm using, I want a second one of these. The second axe would be great to dual wield. That would be a lot of fun. And I could get on board with that and do a lot more damage. Double the bleed amount. Be fun time, man. I would like that a lot, I think. But this crest, I think it's a crescent axe is what it is. But I kind of like just the single wield in the axe, man. It's fun. Also, didn't they just nerf like dual wield damage? Ow. In patch 1.09, I'm pretty sure they nerfed the damage real bad. All right, so this is gonna be another fight for a different boss. And we're gonna grab this stuff real quick. I'm trying to figure out if I'm missing anything, if I can see anything from the top here. Because I don't think I'm missing anything down here. Oh, what are you trying to farm? And if it's bleed, you want the white mask. You do want the white mask if it's bleed. I'm trying to farm the ancestor staff. But it's classified as an axe. So I also have two of these axes too, which is fun. The long shaft axe, they're kind of cool too. The giant arrow sticking out of your dude. It's just a normal Saturday on Elden Ring, bro. Just a normal Saturday, dude. We're doing our best. We're living our truth, doing our best, having a great time. All right, let's go kill this boss up here as well. There's a dragonkin boss that's up top here, I think. But I don't know. It would also be easier if I could remember where the silver tier scarab is, and just equip that so I could farm this stuff. Side note, did I kill this guy already, chat? No, I didn't. He's right there. Okay. I've done so many playthroughs of this game that everything is starting to, like, mend together. I'm like, did I do anything on this playthrough? I don't even know. So I'm going to go in here, going to snag these guys. There is a... Oh, there's an item over here. I'm bummed out that these guys all stagger. Okay, we got the bubble, which is it's a spell. Oh, so much damage to all the claymen. Goodbye. Oh, forgot one. Yo, West Coast Dealer, what's up, man? Welcome into the stream, dude. Good to have you here, my guy. Oh, I'm getting stabbed. I was like, why can't I move? It's because I'm getting picked up and stabbed into the ground. Isn't that scarab in Caelid in the abandoned cave, or was that the gold scarab? So there's the gold scarab in the abandoned cave, and there's also a scarab. The silver scarab is somewhere else. Clayman's harpoon. I gotta make a build with that weapon. It's a really good weapon. It's a great spear. Okay, is there? There it is. There's another item in here somewhere. So I might actually, my secondary weapon on top of the axes, I might actually use the Clayman spear. Doing just fine. Got Elden Ring last week. Yo, rock on, dude. I hope that it was, I hope that it works out, man. I hope you love it. Check DMs. Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for, dude. It's exactly what I'm looking for. If you want to use Strength Arcane, use the Grafted Blade Greatsword. Yeah, dude, I actually just realized that didn't they buff the crap out of that? Because they actually now have that giving you +5 of all your stats, which is incredible. That's like a really, really good weapon now. Now, West Coast, have you gotten deep into the game yet, or are you still kind of experimenting with it, trying to figure out what build you're going to run and all that kind of stuff? Because my favorite thing ever is when people just pick up the game and they come and talk to me, because I'm like, dude, I love the game so much. I'm glad that you're also going to love the game as well. All right, we're going for it, chat. Let's drink up and get all good and situated, and we're out of here, dude. Let's get it. Need the remembrance of the deer thing. Oh, is that what that comes from? Okay. All right, we got a blood proc there. Ow. Okay. These guys are always weird because their hitboxes are odd. Whoop. There it is, bro. Come here, dude. Give me your eyeball. Got him, chat. Still at the beginning? Rock on, dude. Well, I hope you enjoy it, man. I hope everything is continues to go well for you in the game. I love the game. I think it's a great game, man. So I'm excited to see your experience in it, man. There we go. The Dragon Halberd. That's a fun weapon too, chat. Grafted Blade Greatsword is what I used for my pure strength build until I had enough strength to use the Giant Crusher. Giant Crusher is gnarly, dude. Giant Crusher, I think, right now is the best strength weapon in the game. I can't think actually. Chat, is there a better weapon? Is there a better weapon than the Giant Crusher for pure strength, or is that it? Because I'm pretty sure that's all she wrote when it comes to... That's like the end-all, be-all strength weapon if you can hold it and wield it, you know? I see you can't really pause the game. Yeah, yeah, dude, you can't really pause the game in the way that you would like to. You have to be at a gray site to really kind of pause the game. Okay, so we've gotten all the bosses down from there. We've been down here. I think we need to go get this... We need to go talk to Blythe. Start Blythe's quest. We also have to go to start Sellen's quest. And then we should be able to kind of make our way into Stormveil Castle this evening as well. Do I have the Finger Snap Ash of War? Yo! CB, thank you so much for following, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Switch. Point upwards. Where's the Finger Snap, dude? I don't have the Finger Snap. Okay, let's go to Merchant Kale, dude. Get that situated and figured out. Yeah, so minutes. I gotta go get the, I have to kill an entirely different boss to get that remembrance. That was my bad. I forgot about that. You can pause the game if you open the information tab. Okay, that's also true. Purchase. How do I not have the snap? Oh, wait, no. About the Howling in the Mistwood. There we go. So I gotta go... Do I already have it, chat? Do I already have... How do I not... Hold the phone, dude. Equipment... Not equipment. Point forwards, rallying cry. I feel like I need the finger snap here, right? Am I crazy? Oh, finger snap. There it is. I was like, bro, there's no way. Yo, Duke, what's up, man? Good to have you in the stream tonight, buddy. How you doing, bud? I'm also going to go over here real quick, chat. We're going to go deal with Blythe's questline here in a second. I think I need the scroll for Sellen's questline. And we're also going to go over here real quick, and I'm going to get some of the armor set and items and stuff. Are you playing modded? No, minutes. I don't play modded, man. I'm just on the normal Xbox game. Equipment. I'm going to put... Where are my feet, bro? There they are. All right, so let's go down here, chat. We're going to kill all these guys. I need to get some of their armor sets for the 100%. I heard the Convergence mod is fun. What is the Convergence mod, dude? Also, I don't think I've ever gotten that spear from them, dude. Do I have the silver tier as well that I can equip? I don't remember if I have that on this character. Yes, I do. Okay. All right, we have the silver tier. We're going to try to get some of their armor stuff, chat. Do you think it's worth sacrificing seppuku for more natural bleed building? The Bandit's Curved Sword is more damage than Morgoth's Curved Greatsword. The Bandit's Curved Sword is good, man. There's not a whole lot that's better than that. I mean, Bandit's Curved Sword is pretty gnarly. And I think that you won't go wrong with that. I don't like seppuku a lot because it just... I'm not a huge fan of sitting down and like, oh, I gotta buff up and do like 700 buffs to make all this work. Okay, why am I getting hit so hard? Okay. Thank you much. I have to get, actually, that whole knight's armor set, I think. Ow, dude. I love that axe move. It's so good. Oh, I thought you were PC. I'm thinking someone else. Yeah, dude. So I'm only on the Xbox right now. Yeah, the Great Shield. We got the Great Shield at least, chat. Let's see. Beastman's Curved Swords was found better by someone who makes one-shot builds. Yeah, so the Beastman Curved Sword I think is the end-all, be-all when it comes to that kind of build, but... and I just got wasted by the thing called the Tree Sentinel. Ah, yes, so you don't want to fight him right away, dude. You want to level up for a while and then fight that guy. Because that guy will wreck your face. He is not a fun human being to be around. You want to wait for a while before you try to take him out. Oh, dude, I remember when I first started playing the game, I was like, oh, this guy must be a boss. I'll try to snag him, and he ruined my day. Just completely annihilated it, bro. I'm a no buff kind of guy. I just like to walk in and fight tooth and nail. So, typically what I'll do is I'll use Flame Grant Me Strength and Golden Vow, but I won't go any farther than that. You know what I mean? Like, that's typically kind of where my buffs end. I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of going in and buffing up a whole bunch of times, like, for 15 minutes, and then I die and have to do it all over again, you know what I mean? That was a big horse, though. It is quite a large horse. Quite a large horse, bro. Pitter-patter, bro. There we go. I think there's... I can't remember where exactly the scroll is over here. Yo, Bear, what's up, man? Good to see you in the stream tonight, buddy. How goes everything? How's family? How's life? All that jazz? I want all these guys' armor. Yeah, we got the Caden armor right there. I love the run heavy attack with this weapon. Because it just feels great. And the double heavy attack, too, is just nutty, bro. Because it's great. It's a good time. Okay. So, I think I might actually have all of the armor set for the Caden Cell Swords here. Oh, what's up, dude? I thought I killed you. My bad. My bad, dude. I thought you were dead already. The bleed buildup on the axe is incredible. Are you talking about the axe that I currently have? 133 blood loss build, which is like on this axe, which is the last thing I thought it would have. It's so freaking fun, man. Okay, let's go down and talk to Blythe. Start his quest line. Yo, CB, what's up, man? Welcome into the stream. Thank you so much for being here tonight. How goes it? How's everything with you? How's your life? Okay, so dual-wielding Bandit's curved swords with seppuku gives much more bleed build-up, about 115 before seppuku, while Margaret's curved sword gives about 100 more raw damage. See, Nate, at that point, dude, I'm gonna be real honest with you. Yo, Dad TV, what's up, my guy? Listen, I enjoy you in my TikTok comments at all times. Know that to be true. Nate, where you're getting is now trying to, like, min-max to the final aspect of it, dude. Like, I am... At that point, play whatever's more fun for you, in my opinion. Like, the kill time between those two weapons is going to be so minimal that, like, you may have maybe, like, 2 to 3 seconds difference between the kill times of what you're doing. And at that point, just don't worry about it, dude. Play what you want. Saturday night stream, Pete. That's what we're talking about, dude. I had to make up for last night, bro. I was at a Cinco de Mayo party, man. Had to make up for last night. I couldn't just not stream this week twice. So here we are. Here we are doing the biggest and best things. Because I'm lazy and I don't like switching weapons. Just want to use the pure best. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But at the same time, like, play what you like, dude. Like, I think so many people get so caught up in, like, hey, you have to use this thing and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, man, it's just bananas. Just absolute bananas. For sure, Pete, for sure. But so chat, this is by far the coolest NPC that I've ever seen in a video game. Blythe is absolutely amazing. Okay, I think we're gonna go into Stormveil. I think we have everything that we need from Limgrave. I may go back and farm a few odds and ends here and there, but hey. Sat down on my desk and looked at 5 mouses on my mouse pad and thought of you. Dude, for sure. For sure, man. It's just a good time. Having all that tech is a good time, dude. All right, let's put the Great Helm back on, wherever it may be. And head on into Stormveil Castle, where we are going to fight Margat the Fell Omen first. And then after that... What up, dudes? Everyone's dead. Dead all day. I think there's a little scarab up here as well. Pete, what are you doing tonight, dude? Are you grinding camos? Kick some Omen butt? Dude, I'm gonna, dude. I think Alexander and Bogart are better. Speaking of, did I start Alexander's questline? Dude, wild strikes on this weapon would be so fun, but it's dex instead of strength. Which would be a mega bummer, dude. Because I don't have any dex. That's not what we're speccing for. How's the 100% going? Dude, the 100% is going fun. Currently, there's we're getting the majority of the items that we can. I am going to have to go back and farm a few odds and ends. Like, for example, this dude right here has the war pick, and I don't have that yet on this playthrough. So I got to go back and farm that, and so it's just stuff like that. Ow. Okay. Who is shooting me and for what reasons? Also, chat, I don't think I've ever gotten this guy's spear. Oh, bro, I just took a ballista to the face. And I don't know if they even dropped that spear, but I want them to because it looks sick. It looks sick. Arnie and Andre are the best FromSoft NPCs of all times. Nate, what game are they from, dude? What game are they from? Because I don't recognize those names at all. You could put the sword dance on the axe with the bloody art on it. So, I can do sword dance on this axe, which would be fun. But I've done that with another build before, and it was just like, you know, it wasn't great. So if I do wild strikes with a blood affinity, what is it right now? So right now I have 125 blood loss. I want to try wild strikes with blood affinity, dude. Let's see, because that's just a lot of this, dude. That's a lot of good times had by all. Do you have to kill Godric before he gets on the second phase? The dragon, he rips the head off and keeps his head? Hold on. I did not know that, dude. That's super dope. Both are in Dark Souls 3 and Andre debuts in Dark Souls 1. Dude, I think that I've definitely seen them before because I played those games. So we're not using the Roar Medallion, so we have room for another medallion here, chat. So I think we're probably going to end up needing damage negation talisman, possibly. So what I'm going to do at some point is I'm going to get the twin sword talisman, and I'm going to use that as well. Let's see if we can level up a little bit. Level up, we're going to go to, we are level 1, oh, we're level 143. All right, we got to do some work here, chat. Got to do some work, get some runes going. All right, here we go, chat. In it to win it. We're summoning everybody. We're summoning Roger, bro, because Roger is dope. I like this guy. His story is really cool. I like his questline. It's not very long, but it is a lot of fun. All right, Roger. Come at me, bro. I don't have any summons either. What happened to those ghost things that always appear? Bear, you talking about summons? Eggdog, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bud. Listen, I feel like our YouTube stream is doing well tonight, man. We got a lot of new faces coming in here. We got some new subs. It's all good, dude. Freaking love it. No, it looks like the ghosts of another players. Oh, so that is actually other players in real time. So that's other players in real time that are doing something in the game, and sometimes you pass their ghosts as they're playing the game. It's kind of cool. It's in all Dark Souls game. Arnie is the person you marry in the Age of Darkness ending in Dark Souls 1, and Andre is the blacksmith. Oh, dude, yeah, for sure. Andre is dope, man. I like that guy. Carney carried me through the first Margaret fight. Dude, right? Rock on. Oh, Roger is a G. He carried me. Yes. So the first time I fought this guy, Roger was with me the whole time, bro. The whole time, man. Yeah, Eggdog, I'm happy to have you, man, for real. It's good to see you. It's good to meet some new people, man, from the YouTube community. All right, man. Let's see what we got here. Wild Strikes, Ash of War. So far, not great. All right, let's see if we're just gonna get that blood loss all day, dude. Look at this, chat. Look at this, chat. Just blood loss. Dude, that's so awesome. That's so wonderful, bro. I'm just gonna sit here and just Wild Strikes my face off. We got poise for days. And let's see, can we get some heavy attack action off? We did. We did a little bit. Oh, look at this, dude. One giant heavy attack away. Got him. What a good time, dude. Hey, Wicked Succubus, thank you so much for being here with the raid, man. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night, man. Have a safe evening. Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the wild strikes, man. I think that was a really fun time. Goodness gracious, dude. So Wild Strikes is awesome. That's a good one to use. We'll definitely use Wild Strikes. I think I'm going to get a second one of these. We're going to level up, put a little bit more in strength. My bad, I've had like 10 beers so far. Dude, Nate, you're good. You're good, dude. You're good. You're just having an after Cinco de Mayo party, dude. I get it. I get it. So we're going to use Wild Strikes, chat. We're then going to continue on. Once I get to Liurnia after Stormveil Castle, I'm going to get the Twin Blade Talisman, and that will allow us to... Also, do I not have... I didn't do Millicent's questline the first time through. What am I, an idiot? All right, well, there's that. 10 beers, I can't even handle 3. Dude, I haven't had 10 beers since college. It's been a very long time. Try some rot grease on the Crescent Moon Axe. Okay. I'll try it out, dude. I don't know if I have any rot grease, but we'll see. So, Eggdog, Flaming Strike is phenomenal. It's one of the best Ash of Wars, especially for this axe. But I'm trying to do a Bloody Executioner build, which is why this axe RP kind of comes into play. The Bloodlust build on it is not terrible. It's not terrible at all. All right, I have greases. Let's see. I have rot grease. I have blood grease. Freezing grease is also dope. If I get frostbite build up on this as well, ooh, freaking wee, dude. What a good time. But I do love Flaming Strike. Flaming Strike is one of my favorite Ash of Wars, especially for strength weapons and like fire damage. It makes me so happy, dude. All right, we are about to fight a bunch of birds. Worst part of the game. Hands down. Also, Chad, if I'm forgetting something in the area, you got to point it out because I'm trying to 100% this area, and there's been a lot of things that I have missed on the past playthroughs, and I want to make sure that I'm getting everything I possibly can. Dude, this is just a recreation of my day. Listen. I like it. Oh, what's up, dude? I almost got pushed off the side. Almost got pushed off the side of this whole place, man. Those pesky birds are the worst, dude. What kind of music are you into? I'm usually into country, and Rhea Ripley just came on. Metal theme by Motionless in White. It's fire. Dude, so Motionless in White is great. I like screamo, metalcore, new metal, that kind of stuff. That's my jam right now. Currently, like, Wage War is my favorite band right now, and then there's a few other ones that I'm listening to on a pretty regular basis that are super good. But yeah, Wage War, Polaris, all that kind of stuff, man. So Wild Strikes is interesting. I gotta kind of make sure I don't mess that up. Blood Flame Blade with Sword Dance, it really hurts. Dude, so the only reason I'm not doing Sword Dance as an Ash of War is because I've already made a build with Sword Dance when I used one of the halberds, and it's insane. It's one of the best things ever. But I don't want to recreate that build. I want to make a different build as well, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to get a second one of these axes that these guys drop in here. And use 2 of these axes, which would be great. But Blood Flame Blade is insane. It's one of the best. It's one of the best incantations you can use. There we go. Run past all this shenanigans. Oh, I got the Commoner's Garb, bro. Look at me go. Grab this. St. Trina's Arrows. My taste in music changes right now. Just nostalgic stuff I've listened to when I was a song. Dude, yeah, I got you. So I like a lot of the stuff that I listened to when I was in high school. Like early 2000s rock and that kind of stuff as well. If you're into metal screamo, new, it's a banger. Got some electro. Dude, so that's... I like it when the screamo's mixed with EDM, man. I think it's really cool. I think it's super cool, bro. It just gets me going at the gym. Glad I fell down here because I had to get that item as well. Yikes. What the? Get out of here, man. All right, let's go back up this way and grab this stuff. We're going to go up here. This knight in this room always gets me, chat. So be prepared for me to get rocked right here because he always completely annihilates me. It's like I'm unworthy, dude. Yo, brother, have a great rest of your stream. I'm going to go figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow for my birthday. Hey, Carney, have a wonderful night. Have a great birthday. I hope everything goes awesome for it, man, and I hope you stay safe, bud. It's like the Stormblade Ash of War. So sad, the bug with the gold belt. I know. I know. Okay. So where is he, dude? I missed. If I can keep staggering him, we'll be good to go. But it's like this, their combos, bro, are so crazy. Yeah, that blood loss came in perfectly, dude. Holy crap. If you're into EDSM, also love Motionless in White's theme for... Yeah, dude, Motionless in White is great. They're a great band. I like them a lot. I like them a lot, dude. But yeah, like I said, right now, I love Wage War. I love I Prevail, like that kind of stuff. That's right up my alley, dude. Right up my alley. I love it so much because I'm a drummer, so like anything that has like heavy drums in it and stuff makes me real happy. Yeah, you know what's surprising, bro, is there's actually a there's an anime called Fire Force, and I think it's one of its seasons has one of the best metal songs in it that I've ever heard. It's so great, dude. And that was probably sleeping, and then the door slammed and attacked. Yeah, dude. He was probably not expecting me to come in there and just wreck his life at all. At all, man. Which would, you know, if someone breaks into your house, man, and tries to take your stuff, love that show Fire Force, dude. I love Fire Force too. I love anime in general, so Fire Force is definitely a good one, man. Got him. He didn't even know it was coming, Chad. I took him out before he knew it was happening. Must have been Slipknot fan when Joey played. I was. And here's the deal. I'm still a Slipknot fan. I think their most recent album sucked, though. I was not a huge fan of it. It was like this weird slow jam ballad. I was like, this is not Slipknot, dude. Slipknot is like headbanging and hitting kegs and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, I don't know what the heck this is, man. I wasn't too impressed by it, to be honest. But, you know, whatever. You win some, you lose some. Honestly, some of the best metal songs I've ever heard have been songs created for COD Zombie. Dude, yeah, bro. Avenged Sevenfold is a great band, too. Sometimes, like, Avenged Sevenfold is good. They're not as heavy as I want them to be anymore. But they're a solid band as well, man. I enjoy Avenged Sevenfold. Did I get... Yeah, I got that item. Okay, I just had to make sure. This is, like, the easiest place to start missing stuff here as well, chat, so... Just trying my best. Living my dream, trying my best over here. Alright, let's go all this way. We're almost through this area. Jay isn't that bad, bro. When you're 50, you can do... Yeah, dude. Jay is pretty gnarly when it comes to being a drummer. I mean, here's the deal. They're all billions of times better than I am at any instrument I've ever played. So, like, who am I to sit here and critique it? But Jay is pretty dope, dude. I thought he was a good replacement. I really did. Like, Joey was insane, but I thought that Jay was a pretty good replacement for what Slipknot needed. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're going to go up here. There's a knight up here that's probably going to try to wreck our face. Dude, I love that, dude. I love that. I farmed that knight over and over again for that armor set, by the way, chat. Also, I think I got to go down here. Is there something I can do down here, chat? Oh, there's this item that I have to snag. Which is an Asteraleaf. Bro, what a disappointment. What in the disappointment, chat? Like, I hate when it does that. It's like a purple glowing item, and then it's absolutely the worst item in the game. Joust saying Corey is 49 and Clown has to be near. Yeah, dude. Here's the deal. Slipknot is getting up there. They can't continue to do what they do forever, and I think they know that. I think they know that for sure. Wholesome music conversation, love to see it. Dude, you love to see it, man. You get all kinds of wholesome conversations in my chat, dude. That's how we do. That's how we do in this place. If you're into drums, you're not just Al loves Rush. So here's the deal. Rush is good, but it's not my type of music, man. Yo. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it a ton, man. Always feels good to have new follows. But yeah, I played drums for like 27 years, man. I don't have a set currently because we lived in a townhouse before this and I couldn't have it in my townhouse. But drums is great, man. I freaking love it. I played drumline in high school. I did drum lessons. I taught drum lessons. Like, I played drumline in college. Like, all kinds of good stuff, man. Okay, so we got to do a few things over here, chat. We got to first go up here and get the Claw Talisman, obviously. We're going to snag this real quick, and then we have to go over there and snag a gesture that's hanging out over there as well. And there's just a bunch of crap we got to snag over here. Our work is never done, chat. I kind of like that Ash of War. I've never played with it before. I also think in order to use Wild Strikes effectively, we really, really need to be a poise monster. I think that's just how it has to go. Also got to say, James Hetfield sounds good for his age on the new Metallica album. Yeah, Metallica is kind of... Yo, Jeff, thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for that sub. It's always good to have new subs coming in and hanging out. Asteria Leaves are goated since they can make Exiled Flesh uplift. Dude, you know what's hilarious, bro, is I've never used either of those. I've never used either of them, man. I'm such a bad Elden Ring player, bro. Oh, what is this? Is this a place that I can go? Oh, no. It's just going back down. Okay, I was excited. I was like, oh, shoot. New things. Not new things. Just more old things, chat. Just more old things. Can I make any of the... I don't even think I can... So, Exiled Flesh. I can make 19 of them, dude. Is Exiled... What does it do? Boost physical attack? I'm about it, dude. I'll make all 19 of them. I'll make all 19 of them. I'm not scared, chat. You're not scaring me, dude. Yo, Dauntless, what's good with you, man? Oh, I might die. Yikes. It's good to see you, Dauntless. How you doing, bud? I also got to say, let's see here. Just look at the effectiveness of crafting menu. They're really good. Consumables, boost attack and defense. I like it. I'm going to use them. I'm going to use them for my next big boss fight here. That's what I do know, bro. All right, we got some Banished Knights down here about to get riggedy wrecked. What? Wild Strikes, man. You gotta love it. There it is. Knight's Halberd. That's an item we need. I love that. Love that for us. Doing good, just relaxing tonight. It's a busy day. Listen, I've had some busy days over the last few days, and you get to the end of the day and you're like, holy crap, what happened? Like, what is going on right now? So I feel you, Dauntless. I feel you, dude. Ooh. What are you dropping? Are you dropping treats? Exile Hood. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see. Stormblade, Sword Swing, and the Wind Gust deal separate damage, so if you use a close range... Yes! Seif, I've heard that, which is kind of why I want to try it out, bro. Yeah, Dauntless, you get to the end of the day, and you have to sit down, and you're like, what is happening? Uplifting Aromatic allows you to tank any hit for 0 damage. So it's kind of like the bubble tier for your flask, right? Come here, bro. I'm going to slash you with my axe. I still have yet to get a second one of those axes, chat, which I'm not excited about. Or did you get... old... Yeah, Troy, you did that, bro. Wild Strikes gives you hyper armor, which is good, because I think I have a medium load right now. I think I want to use a little bit heavier armor. Just so I can be, like, Beefcake McGee. Scaled armor gives me way more poise. 62... I'm looking so tough right now, chat. Okay, so we got... I think this gives us 64. That's also 64. I just want to make sure I don't look like an idiot, chat. Done. All right. We're good. We got poise for days, dude. We got poise for days. Come here, bro. Wild Strikes all day. All day, every day. Oh, there's a second one. Dude, I'm just hacking them, bro. Just hacking them away. Banished Knight Boots. Love it. Let's see. Not 0, but very low damage. It also is the area of a Golden Vow, so anyone in the... Oh, nice, bro. I like that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use some of those consumables on this run through just to try to do some more damage. Festering Bloody Finger. Gross. I'm also gonna have to go back to that gray site and start over because there's some items I missed that I have to go back and get, chat. So we got this item, which is just some arrows. Lame. Poise doesn't matter. The 2 thresholds matter. 51 and 100. Okay, so as long as you have 50, you're good. Okay, then I have 50. I'm great. 51 is the place you want to be, bro. I think that's rules for PvP and stuff too, right? Could you imagine? Just wild strikes with 100 poise, dude. What a beefcake. Can I use, dude, looking like a gosh darn unit right now, chat. Looking like a gosh darn unit. Makes me feel so good. All right, where did this spit us out at? Because we're, oh, this is, we don't even need to be here, bro, but we're gonna be. But we're gonna be, chat. We're sneaking down here. We're about to hit this guy with so many critical hits. Get him, dude. Get him. Go down here and take these dudes out. Wild Strikes is fun, though. You just walk through everybody, slowly take everybody out. Like, all right, we're coming. Slow but sure. We're going to get there, bro. Let's see. Golden Wraith and Wild Strikes spammers. What's Golden Wraith, dude? I don't think I know what that is. Is that in PvP? It is funny. You just walk towards the NPCs and just take them out. Hey, Beat, have a wonderful night, man. Thank you so much for stopping in. It was great to meet you, dude, and great to hang out. Appreciate you coming in and saying what's up. So we actually have this whole area over here is littered with like ballistas and a bunch of other crap. So we got to go in here and grab this grace real quick. Oh no, dude, no, John, you're good, bro. I never took it as something that was bad. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. He thinks he's gonna get me, chat. He's wrong. He's wrong, bro. Okay, so we're gonna run up here. We're gonna, yo, Denver, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube, man. Thank you, appreciate it. We're gonna run up here. I actually don't know. I gotta kill the ballista guys up here first, I think. Oh, there he is. Just hacking him away, chat. This is how you know. This is how you know you're just broken. We're coming, dude. I'm coming. Forget it, dude. I'm coming. I'm here. That's so dumb. Oh, I love it. What a fun situation we're in right now, chat. I want him to drop a second axe so I can just be a beefcake and crush all day. Square off is indeed pretty busted. Great flame red. Dude, so I have never used square off before. Someone was talking to me about it last stream because I said it was bad, and they were like, well, have you used it? And I was like, no, I just formulate opinions based on things that I think rather than what I know. And they're like, well, you should probably try it. Apparently it's dope. Like, apparently it's really, really good. Low-key, the best Ash War is square off the last update. Yeah, so that's what I've heard, man. That's what I've heard. I gotta try it out. Can you put square off on an axe? Okay, stop hitting me with that. I don't like it. You're the clickbaiter on YouTube? What do you mean clickbaiter, dude? I don't clickbait anybody. I make fun, engaging, wonderful content. Here we go. Here we go. All right, can I just tank him and just wild strikes? Bro, I'm just wild strikes for days. It's absolutely amazing. I have bad content, dude, with no thought whatsoever. That's tough, bro. That's a tough situation. Let me ask you a question. Do you have content at all? Because if you don't have any content and you're coming in here and telling me I have bad content, that doesn't make any sense. I don't believe you, bro. I don't believe you at all. Because typically, creators don't treat creators with such disrespect because they understand what goes into creating videos. So if you come in here and start bad-mouthing me in my community and in my stream about my content, I must have made you so mad with my stuff that you thought you had to come out of your way to make me feel like I'm not good enough. So it doesn't matter. I stole your content 4 times. Rock on, dude. I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who you are, dude. How am I supposed to steal your content if I have no idea who you are? What a weird situation, dude. What a weird situation. All right, let's go rest here and see what we can do. Why not wield offhand the small axe that gives you some SP? I could. Is that the Yeah, Bor, but don't worry about it, man. That guy's not worth my time. First off, I don't know who he is. So to say that I stole his content is weird. Yeah, he has no followers. He has no followers on here. And that's just like a troll, dude. That's just a troll. That's how it happens. They come in, they're upset about it. It's like, whatever, man. I don't know who you are. And it's so funny, man. I have 380,000 subs. That's fine. That's fine if you do. I'm excited for you. That's really, really cool. But here's what I do know. Somebody with that many subs on YouTube does not come into somebody else's stream and try to fight them because of other stuff. Nice Blood Knight video. Maybe you come watch your stream, keep the vids up. Yo, Dylan, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, for real. Yeah, and chat, that's the thing. Like, you're going to get that kind of stuff all the time. And I'm like, it does, I don't know, dude. On one hand, you're like, okay, this is the internet. On the other hand, for somebody to come in and like say mean things because they're upset with their life, it's just weird to me. It's just weird to me. Oh crap, my bad. Yeah, I agree, dude. I defeat trolls. Look at my Skyrim record. That dude might be trying to steal your followers and effed up, messed up around with the wrong person. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. Here's the deal. Chat, let's talk about this for a second, because it actually bugs me a little bit that people come in and do that. And that's the first time that somebody came in and like accused me of stealing content. I want you guys to know something. When I create my builds, I first off go into YouTube and see what builds are already out there so I can do something different. Because if I create the same builds, first off, my channel's not going to grow because I'm the same as everybody else, right? Second off, if I'm like copying other people's builds, then it doesn't make sense. Like, that's just not the kind of creator I am. I've never copied somebody's stuff to get views and to get clicks. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It just drives me crazy. You haven't posted his yeah, John goes, you haven't posted his armor set, bro. That's my bad, dude. It's probably my fault. But Dylan, thank you so much for coming in and being kind to the channel, man. I really appreciate that. But Elden Ring, there doesn't seem to be a best weapon. There are a bunch of weapons that could be considered best 2.0. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, just craziness, dude. I don't understand people that do that kind of thing. Can I go up here and actually kill this guy? What are the bloodstains? So the bloodstains are where other people have actually died. Dude, first off, Eggdog, thank you very much. That in and of itself means a lot. I really appreciate it. It's very disconcerting when somebody comes in and like accuses you of something like that. Even if because I don't do that. And to have someone come in and be like, you're stealing stuff, that it questions my integrity, which is like what I think makes me more mad about it. Because like I don't do that kind of stuff. I think that's a very low thing to do as a content creator, is take someone else's hard work and steal it and say it's yours. Like, for somebody who spends, 8 to 10 hours on a YouTube video, this bugs me, dude. Jeffy, what's up, man? So this is just New Game Plus 1. I just finished, I'm doing a level 150 build. And this is New Game Plus 1 for me on this character, but I have been in New Game Plus 7 on my main character so far. Oh god. I feel like if anyone that's been around here for a while, we know. Yeah, and that's the thing, Dauntless, as well. Like, somebody can come in here and like accuse me of that kind of stuff, but I'm not the only Elden Ring creator online, right? Like, that's so ridiculous. Holy crap. All right, so let's go over here and finish killing all these dudes. I actually, chat, here's something I've actually didn't know until very, very recently, and I'm ashamed that I didn't know it. But the statue that's sitting right here in the courtyard, I always thought the Omen Killer was the dude who was supposed to kill, or the Omen that is here was supposed to crush it for you. Dude, it's the troll you have to lure all the way back from up by the gate, which is insane. Yeah, no one likes to be accused of stuff they didn't do. And that's the thing, like, I know that as I get larger on YouTube, I'll have more and more people that will try to troll me or try to, like, make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like, I literally sit back and I'm like, dude, I worry sometimes about the builds that I put out, because it's either like, oh, this person did a build like this, or you can't do that build because other people have done a frost fire build or something like that. And it's like, well, your build doesn't do enough damage. And I'm like, dude, I play builds based on how fun they are, not about one-shotting the game. Like, if you want to watch a one-shot build YouTuber, go watch a one-shot build YouTuber. That's what their channel is for. My channel is for something different for Elden Ring. I'm about the enjoyment and the fun of playing, rather than, can I one-shot this boss with 9 buffs that have been stacked on top of each other? You know, like, that doesn't really interest me a ton. Is there a limit of items in game? Is there a chance that you use a sword? Hold on. Is there a limit of items in the game? Yes. Is there a chance that you use a sword or some type of ash for something else? Maybe it doesn't mean you're stealing content. I don't think so. I don't think so. There are so many items in this game, like, it's just ridiculous. Took me forever to figure that out since 10 minutes. Yeah, dude, Nate, it's the craziest thing, man. Love the R2 and the charge R2 on that weapon. Dude, Jeffrey, it is such a fun weapon to be using, man. I really, really like it. And the running R2 for this weapon is super fun. I got blood loss on it. It staggers real well. I got wild strikes on it as well. So I'm just crushing the game right now, dude. It feels good. Feels freaking good. I'm all about the variety of off-meta, so many underrated weapons in Natural Wars. And that's the thing, too. I kind of look at when I do my builds, I kind of look at weapons that I'm like, I've never seen that before. Like, I've never seen people make a build with that weapon before. So I'm like, I wonder if it's even good. So I'll make a build with it and try it out and that kind of stuff. So that's kind of how I go about doing my builds overall. The only time I've ever playing this game was when I ran the OP bleed build, cool build. It gets old after like 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, when you're just running through the entire game, crushing everybody like it's your job, that does get a little bit old. But, you know, I think bleed in general is just, it's so good. It's so good that, like, anything outside of that, after you've played a bleed build, anything outside of that is almost boring a little bit, which is why I enjoy playing a poison build so much. Playing poison builds is a lot of fun, man. I always have a fun time with it, dude. Like, the Serpent Bone Blade is a lot of fun. It's a great weapon to use. It's got fun, like, skill sets on it, move sets on it. So it just makes you feel like a samurai when you're playing it. It's great. I can't find it, dude. I can't find the bird. Biggest enemy in the game. I can't find it right now. There we go, dude. What I'm trying to say is you're going to cross paths with someone using something that you are build most likely different. Yes. Okay, so Borba, yes, that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, typically when I'm about to make a build, I go on YouTube and I'm like, okay, has anybody else done this? Can I do something similar but make it my own and use a different weapon or different talismans and, like, figure out how best to make it mine, and then how best, like, my audience would enjoy to see it, you know?
I am Nefeli Lu, tarnished and warrior like you. I'm here by decree.
What do you think is the most overrated weapon? For me, it's Rivers of Blood. It's so hyped up. Some godsend makes it easy mode, but it's literally the worst of all the katanas. So, I think in PvP, it's not good anymore. In PvE, it's still good, right? Like, it's still a good weapon. I think the most overrated weapon is that people use all the time. I mean, obviously the bandit curve swords have been done into the ground. I did that build as well, like a version of it. And then there's a few others, like, trying to think. Like, a great swords are super overrated, like, or the great sword is super overrated because it's like the guts great sword. Everyone loves it and stuff. But you know, I think out of the weapons, like those are probably pretty overrated. Blee is way overtuned in this game. Hate to say it, maybe if it gets balanced, we'll see other builds shine again. I think what would be really awesome is if they revisited rot and made rot builds a lot better. Like the weapons that put rot onto your enemy, unless you're using 2 of those weapons, rot is never going to proc on your enemy, which is a bummer because it's a really, really cool mechanic. But, you know, overall, it's just kind of a bummer that it can't be better. You know what I mean? But if we're thinking like actual overrated weapons, I think the Nagakiba everybody uses. It's a great weapon, but I think it's super hyped up, and obviously it like meets the expectation, but I would like to see other weapons used. Like I think one of the most underrated weapons, and I don't have it on this character, is the Flamberg. The Flamberg Greatsword. Dude, it is so fun, man. Yeah, Borba, it's true, man. It's true. And, like, I would love to go check out his YouTube and see what he has on YouTube and stuff, but I doubt it's anything. I really doubt it's anything, bro. Let's see here. Deathblight gets some love, bro. I got roasted. Okay, so I made a video, and I didn't know, and this is how kind of like before I really got into Elden Ring content, I made a video where I was using the Deathblight Fia's Mist on NPCs and nothing was happening, and I just happened to capture it in the video, and everyone was like, why would you do that? I can't believe you're using the Fia's Mist. It doesn't do anything in PvE, blah blah blah. And I was like, well, my bad. Like, you know what I mean? So far I can't find any connection. Yeah, Perseverance, I have no idea like why that person even came in. I just banned him. I was like, forget about it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. But Deathblight would be really cool. Rot builds are really fun. I've done 2 of them on my channel, and they got a ton of views, which was awesome. I got a lot of love on the Rot builds that I made, which is really, really great. All right, so I need to lure this guy back to get these smithing stones. Hold on, chat. I'm being chased by a T-Rex. One moment. One moment, dude. He got me so pissed that if this was 20 years, I would have punched him in the face. Listen, Borba, I appreciate you looking out for me, dude. I do. I really do. It's just, it got me a little bit heated, too. It got me a little bit heated because it's not even the fact that, like, he came in and he was trolling me and, like, trying to make things difficult. He was legit, like, questioning my integrity, which I don't stand for. I'm not a huge fan of having to defend my integrity to people when I know who I am. Oh, look at this, chat. I'm about to get absolutely wrecked beyond belief. Oh my god, bro. I can't get past everybody. I missed him. I missed everything, chat. Oh, gosh. He's... Okay, well, hopefully not, but... Okay, he killed the dog. I need the troll to kill the omen as well. Yeah! Get after it, bro. Wild strikes for the win, chat. Alright, let's take this guy down. I can imagine, I can understand why hyper armor does not necessarily work well against a troll, because he's 7 times my size, but hey, we got the job done. What's up, Diamond Deer? How you doing, man? Yeah, Jeffrey, it was pretty embarrassing, bro. I had to sit there in my comments and be like, I'm sorry. I didn't know. My bad. Like, it was so ridiculous, man. This guy just like know whether they're legit or not. I mean, I can honestly say probably not legit, but he only made that account like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I think he's probably a troll for sure. And a lot of times, oh, my neck just cracked. A lot of times when trolls do that, it's just for attention and they're just trying to be mean. It wasn't back and forth banter. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't like... It wasn't a friendly exchange. It was like, this is what you're doing. You're a horrible person. You suck. And I was like, first off, what are you talking about? Like, I have no idea who you are. I have no idea why you're saying the things that you are. Like, it didn't make any sense to me, man. Really did not. Are you a fan of pots and other usable items? both over and PvP. I use 100% of them unifying. So I don't PvP at all, Jeffrey. For the sole reason of I'm very bad at it. Like, I know personally that I'm absolutely horrific at PvP, so I stay away from it. I'm not against using pots and that kind of things. I just typically always forget about them. I always forget about them every single time. You're out fishing right now? Diamond, what are you fishing for, man? What kind of fish are you going after, dude? Are you lake fishing? Are you deep sea fishing? What are you into right now? Stormcaller. Dude, sometimes these jars can be crazy, dude. They pin you in a corner, it's game over. It feels bad. Alright, can I just... I guess I can't. Dude, jars, these guys hit like trains, bro. There we go. There we go. Look at that, chat. Cracked pots. The only reason I don't really like using consumables and stuff is because typically you have to find pots to use them. We are going to riverfish called walleye. They're nocturnal. Oh, dude, rock on. Yeah, I know what a walleye is. I know what a walleye is, dude. Now, I gotta remember. There's a few things I need to do on this in this area before I go and kill the boss, and I can't remember if this is a. Hey, Jeffrey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out, buddy. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's that. I don't need to go back down there. So that takes me back up top. So we have a few items we got to snag in here, chat. I'm trying to remember which way. I think I have to go up this way as well. So we're going to go grab here. We're going to go, we're going to have to fight the putrid tree spirit down here, which I'm not excited about, but we have to go get the talisman that's down here as well. And there's also so many, like, nooks and crannies in this area that you have to run through that I'm, like, not 100% sure if I'm missing stuff or not. Go down where the Omen Killer was at? Oh, I got to get the painting down there, don't I? There's also these two, a banished knight down here as well. All right, let's wait till he comes up here, and then I'm gonna just. Oh, he hit me, dude. Love it. I am jigging from them and taking a break. Oh, dude, nice. Yeah, dude, I love fishing so much, man. It makes me so happy. I could sit there and just cast all day. Yo, Jeffrey with that sub, man. Thank you so much, buddy. It means a lot. We got a lot of YouTube subs tonight so far, chat. It's super cool. Okay, so you said go back to where the Omen Killer was? Because that's all the way back here, right? In the other area? Reed, get out of here with that craziness, bro. All right, let's go ahead and get this guy taken care of real quick. I really like Wild Strikes. I've never really used it much. Oh, what did he drop? A mushroom? All right, we got him down. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go fight the that putrid tree spirit. We're gonna go down in that direction. I just want to make sure that I get all those items. I do have to go back and get the painting though. That's the other thing I gotta go back and get. But yeah, overall, so far, been a really dope stream. It's been fun. I like it a lot. I'd be lying though, Chad, if I told you that dude really didn't bug me. Like I try not to let trolls bug me at all. But man, that made me... I kept it together pretty well, I think, but that made me pretty heated. Like, I did not enjoy any of that guy's stuff that he was saying to me. Omen Killer in Stormveil? Yeah, dude, there's no Omen Killer in here. There's just the Omen. I always call them Omen Killers, but I know they're actually Omens, which is great. But there's a few items in this next area. There's a tower shield that's down here as well. And a bunch of these guys. So many of these dudes. What do you think they're doing before I show up, chat? Do you think they're just hanging out, having the best time of their life? Like, they must have been having some kind of a party, dude, because they're all laying down in hay. I have Wild Strikes on my Great Star, which gives back health. Yes! So the Great Star is a really, really good weapon, man. You could also put Wild Strikes, and I think it comes with it on the Butcher Knife. That gives you health back on every hit, I think. I think that's the mechanic. You did good. That's why you got me. I'll do that. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, dude. All right, give me that item. Thank you much. Gold rune plus 5. So, chat, how long in what type? Like, how long can you stay level 150 in New Game Plus? Like, how many New Game Pluses can you go before 150 is not worth it anymore? Because I know 150 is like the meta level, but eventually, like, I'm not going to do any damage to enemies if I'm only level 150. So at what New Game Plus does that happen? Because I want to be prepared for that, but at the same time, I want to make sure I level up my weapons and stuff with my runes before I actually put levels into my character. That would be nice. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. So we got to go down here in this area and traverse these beams so we can get down to the Putrid Tree Spirit down here. Get the Talisman, also fight him, see what happens. I wonder if Wild Strikes will be really good against him. Because we got all kinds of poise and we got all kinds of hyper armor when we do Wild Strikes. It's great. Just level up every time you can in New Game Plus 150. That would be under level for New Game Plus Plus. Okay, that's what I thought. I was trying to figure out, like, at what point that would be. But I wasn't sure, because I didn't know if, like, you could do New Game Plus Plus and still be 150 and it would be fine, you know what I mean? I'm a New Game Plus 5, level 230, and it's pretty standard, so I'd say get pretty difficult plus New Game Plus 3. I think so as well. Oh, what? What up? We got a rat. Dude, sometimes they knock me out of my hyper armor, dude. I don't love it. I've never tried that, but I just start a new character to defeat the Elden boss. Ah, that makes sense. I'm not good, so I level as soon as I can, but I think +2 is... Okay. Dylan, yeah, I think I'll probably end up leveling this character up until 150 through New Game Plus 1, and then after that it'll be I'll have to do a new character. Rancor's Call. Thank you. There we go. Okay. So there's nothing else over in this area, I don't think, chat, and I can't get up top here. I don't... Oh, I can. Secrets? Maybe. Probably not. Okay. We got to jump down here. This is where the Putrid Tree Spirit is. I actually loathe fighting these things. They just make me so mad. But I'm going to see if I can't use Wild Strikes on it and see what happens. Okay, Wild Strikes for days. So far, so good, chat. Feels great. Just sat there and tanked all the damage. So I feel like I'm cheating a little bit with Wild Strikes. This is just me hacking away, chat. Living the dream. You should be around 200 by the end of New Game Plus Plus. Okay. So I could do one more new game to be a New Game Plus 2. And be 200 by the end of that. So I have really a few more videos I can make with this character, which would be nice. All freaking right. There we go. Prince of Death's Pustule, which is great. That's what we needed down here. I think we got everything else. Rock the heck on, dude. Feeling good. Feeling great, chat. We are going to attempt the boss, and then we'll be done. That's what I think. By the way, good idea for the Blood Knight build is the Butchering Knife, which prelates with Prelate's Charge and Blood Flame Blade. It's absolutely destroys. With the right talismans, you can get health regen and deal crazy damage. I need to do... So, here's what I'll say. I will say this. In my videos, I need to do better about having those type of things in it. Like, I overthink my videos so much because I want people to like them that sometimes they're not as good as I feel like they could be. So, like, stuff like that sounds awesome, but don't you have to use Faith for Blood Flame Blade because it's an incantation? Oh my god. The Godskin duo is rough. They're a very, very rough situation if you don't have a summon. I like playing with summons, but I know people that don't, and they use sleep pots and all that kind of stuff. So overall, the Godskin duo is a very, very hard encounter for a lot of people. I want their axes to be in my hands, but they're not dropping them. None of those guys have dropped any of the axes, which makes me so sad. So we got the Hawk Crest Shield. Oh wait, was there another thing? No, that's it. I'm probably playing the game wrong in unlocking the endings. Hey, you know what? There's so many endings to this game. There's like 6 endings, so you're probably just fine, dude. I wouldn't sweat it. I wouldn't sweat it at all. I am gonna go kill this spider thing in here, though, chat. I'm back again. We started a bonfire this time. Minutes, rock on, dude, rock on. I know I'm new here, but I'm doing a playthrough of Elden Ring where I'm a monster slayer, and it's probably the most fun I have had in Elden Ring, and I'm sorry for spelling mistakes. Grim, you're good, man. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here and having the courage to talk in my chat. I love that for you, and I love that for us. And I'm glad that you're enjoying the game, man. That's super dope, man. Blood Flame is an arcane incantation. I doubt I have it. If I have it, I'm going to add it to my stuff in this build. Blood Flame requires 10 arcane and 12 faith, I believe, so it's pretty minimal. And I'm okay. But it also works with Blood Grease. Godskin Duo is the most overrated boss from history, even more overrated than Melina with a easier. Dude, I think they're different. They're difficult. Should I make a Twitch account? Minutes, it's up to you, man. It's up to you. If you want to support on Twitch, you're more than welcome to do so. But if you want to just hang out on YouTube, I mean, it's all good, man. All right, let's go ahead and just... Oh, you're going to actually hit me pretty hard, and I don't like that. I don't know how I dodged all that, but I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it, dude. My favorite feeling in this game, or one of them, is going back in New Game Plus and destroying the Grafted Scion when you first find him again. You just go back and you're like, oh, it's time. Now you're going to get riggedy wrecked, bro. But yeah, chat, does anyone know where Blood Flame Blade, holy crap, is located in the game? Because I don't remember whereabouts it is. I'd love to go snag it real quick and see if I can't equip it. Once you beat an ONS, the Godskin Duo is an absolute joke. Yeah, it's true. You know what's funny is I beat ONS my second time attempting that boss, which was amazing. Yeah, Exile Gauntlets. Blood Flame also leaves a bleed debuff and stacks more. Oh, dude, nice. Near the Church of Roses. Oh, dude, so it's so far away. Blood Flame Blade is so far away from where I need to be. But I don't have any faith, so I can start putting... I can put 3 more pieces into... Jeez, bro. Hold on. I can put 3 more stats into faith so I can use it by the time I get there. That's what I wanted to say, chat. I had great intentions when I started talking. You might not believe this, but I am Diamond Whitetail Deer on YouTube. Slipknot is good. Listen, I do believe you. Also, chat, how do I get that item over there? Never mind, chat. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Please. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't pretend I didn't ask that question, dude, okay? And it's only arrows? Bummer. Godskin Duo is so annoying with Gaza's Wheel and the Stone Barb tier. It's pretty easy. Yeah, dude, if you have the Mimic, a lot of stuff can be super easy. The Mimic tier overall is like, it's so good, man. It's just such a great, summon. Although the weapon is going to deal fire damage as well. So it would be like arcane, it would be bleed, fire, and what else? Bleed damage and fire damage? Is that what it would be? I'm going to see if someone could drop me DK Cragblade or Grand Sax Bolt. Dude, you should. You should. Put it in the Elden Ring channel, man. Oh, this takes me all the way back up here? Holy crap, dude. Okay. I'm going to have to run around more in this area and figure out if I missed stuff, because I probably did, but we're going to go kill the boss. Yeah, dude, so Slipknot, here's the deal. I'll forget who you are. I'll forget who you are on Twitch, so I'm just gonna call you Slipknot. I won't remember, dude. There's too many things going on. There's too many things happening, too many things going on. Which is just bananas, bro. Okay. First, I need to connect to internet. It's a great step. All right. Let's go fight us a boss, chat. Let's go get us a great rune. What's my favorite and least favorite boss? Great question. My favorite boss forever will be... Yo, Borba, thank you so much for gifting the sub, dude. That means a ton, man. Thank you so much for that gifty. Enjoy the gifted sub, my dude. Dude, I am just annihilating him. Or what I perceive to be as annihilating him. Oh, dude, I went forward too much. I went forward too much, dude. Okay. We're gonna sit here and hit him a bunch of times with some other stuff. Okay. Vegeta just returned too. Love that, dude. Love that. Okay, so let's just get out of the way of all the fire that's about to completely and utterly destroy me. And we'll just wild strikes. We'll just wild strikes for days, dude. Not us just using wild strikes. Oh, bro, what a good time. So, okay, so my favorite boss and least favorite boss. My favorite boss, I think from a lore perspective and for a difficulty perspective, and just because I think the boss fight is awesome, is Melania. Melania is an awesome, awesome boss fight. I also really, really like the Malekith fight. The Malekith fight is a lot of fun as well. My least favorite boss is the Elden Beast. It's just a dumb fight. It's a dumb fight. It takes me completely out of the game immersion. I think they should have made the end boss be Radagon, and then the second phase was Marika. I think that's what it should have been. But it's this giant boss that doesn't make any sense, and it took me out of it. So that's my least favorite one overall. All the other bosses I can deal with. Yo, West Coast, thank you for the follow, man. For real, thank you. I appreciate it. Can we level up, chat, again? Because we're about to put some in faith to try to deal with some of that stuff. Elden Beast sucks. Yeah, dude, it's so bad. It's such a bad fight. Like, it would be great if you could use Torrent to make it a little bit better, but bro, it just is not fun. It's a constant run fight. You have to hope for the RP or the RNG for him to stay in one spot for long enough for you to get some attacks off. And it doesn't make any sense to me, dude. I don't like it. All right, we're gonna buy all this stuff. And we're also gonna buy these silver pickled fowl feet too. Radagon, his soul of cinder vibe, which makes... Yes, I agree with that, Eggdog, for sure. And I hate the rotten root dragons. Rotten root dragons? Your favorite boss is Horlu? Dude, he's dope. That's a fun boss fight as well. Take Elden Beast is an absolute awesome ending to the game. Its magic attack is so easy to avoid. So Nate, we can disagree. It's cool that we disagree. I'm down with having different people of like opposing viewpoints and stuff. But for me personally, if Torrent was involved in the Elden Beast fight, it would have been way better. But because the entire fight is you just booking it and running from point A to point B the entire time, it's a nightmare, dude. It is an absolute nightmare, in my opinion. Least favorite boss is the Godskin Duo, and I can't remember the other name of it. The Godskin Duo is a very difficult boss. I don't like the moveset of the big fat guy. It's always been something that I can never dodge when he like does his giant wheel of death when he's rolling on his own fat. But other than that, I mean, they're challenging, but they're not impossible. I find Crucible Knights harder than the Godskin Duo, to be honest with you. I wish it was an extra fight with Radagon instead of the Elden Beast. Yeah, I think a phase 2 with Radagon would have been cool. But, you know, you win some, you lose some, Chad. It is what it is. I know a lot of people do like the Elden Beast to be the biggest and baddest boss at the end of the game, but it's just not, he's not my favorite. Yeah, if you know the mechanic and you can hide behind the pillars and stuff, like, it makes it decent. But I always have to have a summon in that fight. Like, I never use Sleep Pot, so I always need to use a summon for it, which can be easier on you, but... So we gotta do her quest line too, chat. She's gotta get them grapes, dude. She gotta get them grapes. Oh, dude, the Crucible duo night fight. What a nightmare, dude. What a nightmare. The other one I don't like is the spider boss on the Rane quest line to go get her. The spider boss? Borba, what are you talking about, the spider boss? Elden Beast wasn't totally awful, but it would have been better if it was Radagon. I will agree with you wholeheartedly.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then,
oh, the natural... Estelle. Yeah, Estelle is terrible. He's not a fun boss fight at all. Especially if you're a melee class. Bro, Estelle is absolute shenanigans. He is one of the worst, man. Yo, Crimp, Thunderlord, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube, man. I appreciate you, bud. Thank you so much. But yeah, Estelle is tough. If you have a... Like, here's the deal. If you're using ranged attacks like incantations and sorceries, the game does become easier to an extent. Like, I feel like sorceries really, really excel early game and late game, and mid game they struggle a lot. Incantations are good the entire game. Like, they're just so good the entire game. Let me see if I missed anything. Literally all the Elden Beast is a stat check to make sure you don't have someone carry you through the whole game. No problem with it. I mean, that's fair. Is your stat check stamina, bro? Is it a stamina check? Give the Academy Glintstone key. I didn't even know I had the key, but I'll give it to you, dude. Okay, about Selen. Selen's not the greatest. She's not the greatest human being. Thank you for your lurk, Slipknot. I appreciate it, man. The worst boss is Kale. He's always jumping on his silly horse. Estelle is awesome. Again, another boss where the magic attacks are stupidly easy to dodge. No, so Nate, I will disagree with you wholeheartedly. I have never been able to dodge Estelle's magic attacks when he's like stomping on the ground with the gravity attacks, dude. I've never once been able to dodge those attacks. Does that mean I'm bad? Maybe. Maybe it does. It possibly means I'm bad. The other aspect of that is it's a terrible boss fight. Hey, Slipknot, not a problem at all, man. Not a problem at all, dude. I hope you have a fun time. He's literally just selling things. Kale did no wrong, bro. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Kale, the merchants are great. Just because they're obsessed with the frenzied flame does not mean they did anything wrong. You know what I mean? I just like hitting fools with a sword and doing massive damage. Borba, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. It's been a while since I've done like an all-around like good strength build, but maybe we'll get back into it. Do you like me jumping off the horse way too early, chat, and just missing my attacks? Because I loved it. It was my favorite thing I've ever done. Did he throw an oil pot at me? What was that? Like a smoky pot? I don't know what debuff I just got thrown on me, and I'm not about it. I'm not about that life at all. So, Eggdog, what build are you currently running in Elden Ring right now? Frenzied Flame is awesome, though. Who can blame him? Everyone wants some Frenzied Flame in their life, dude. That's just how it goes. Hey, Superfly, I appreciate you, dude. It's always good having you in my stream hanging out, buddy, for real. I always appreciate seeing your gorgeous name pop up in my chat. It's one of my favorite things. Chat, the last thing I'm going to do here is get this Grace, and then I'm going to go down and get the talisman that I need, and we'll be all done. Where is Steve? Horrific Spider. What do you mean, where is Steve, dude? You have to kill NPCs to unlock the super secret ending. It's not true, bro. It's not true. Horrific Spider, thank you for your follow. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the kindness. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Grab all of his... purchase. We're going to purchase all of these and all of those. Purchase that. This. I don't know if I've gotten all these before, but we're going to purchase them all anyway, chat. Trying to get all them items in the game. Okay. So, also, I don't like the Ritual Sword Talisman. Unless you're using a shield, I feel like it's really, really not great. I will defend Estelle and Elden Beast until I die. If they're giving you problems, just a skill issue. I hate you so much. Oh, I hate you so much, dude. Okay. Maybe I'll just do the Godskin Swaddling Cloth for a while until I get something better, you know what I mean? I'm using Invoy's Longhorn with Erd Tree Great Shield and Erd Tree Seal with Discus of Light, being able to deflect your own, which is super dope. Dude, nice. So you're using kind of like a Strength Faith? Is that a Strength Faith build that I'm gleaning from that, or is it different? Obviously, with the Erd Tree Seal and the Discus of Light, it's definitely a Faith build. But are you using Strength as the secondary stat, or the primary stat? All right, let's roll down here. Grab this Twin Sword Talisman, and then we're going to raid out and be done for the evening, chat. Okay? I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. By the way, it's been really, really fun. I feel like I'm getting to know my YouTube community a lot more. It's been really cool to get to know you guys and hang out. Also, this entire area is so full of poison. Not my first choice for fun areas to be, chat. Not my first choice. But now I remember we're fighting a Clean Rot Knight in here too, which is going to be super fun because they're real susceptible to bleed. Which will be no problem for us, chat, because we have a great bleed strength build going on. And can I jump? Can I make the gap? Got 1 and 2. Eggdog is just using a build that Flexor made in the recent video. Oh, dude, I did see that build where you deflect your stuff back at the you deflect your own attacks back at the enemy with your shield. It seems like a super fun build. It's a very genius build, to be honest with you. But I would expect nothing less from him. He's such a good creator. He has such a good insight in builds and stuff. Okay, so let's go down here, grab a few of these items, and... Oh, look at that, dude. We got some sage stuff. Serpent arrows and some golden runes. Oh, look at all these guys, dude. Meet my wild strikes. They're super fun. Super fun and full of love and death. It's great. Okay, so now that we're here, we got to go down here, find this Clean Rot Knight. You think for a second that you can just come in here, gift 5 subs, throw money at my face? Because you can, dude. Freaking love it. Yo, Dad the Gamer, thank you so much for stopping in, man. I appreciate you, dude. How you doing, bud? Chat, listen. Yo, Knight, thank you so much for your sub on YouTube, bro. I appreciate you. Listen, Dad the Gamer is the GOAT, dude. He is one of the best content creators, has so many dope things going on. He's the other voice in the podcast. Actually, no, forget that. I'm the other voice on his podcast. It's super fun, man. It's a good time. Dad, I'm glad you're hanging out in here. If you guys are not following Dad the Gamer, definitely go check him out. He has fantastic tips. His stream is insanely entertaining. He's definitely got the entertainment value on lock. It's super interactive. I love hanging out there when I can. It's just a good time overall. So go make sure to check out Dad the Gamer. He's a good dude. Yo, Wim, thank you so much for hopping into the YouTube, man. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Dad, you missed it, bro. You missed it. We had a pretty harsh troll come in on Twitch and was telling me about how I was a clickbaiter and how I was stealing all my content and I was a really horrible content creator. It was great, dude. It was super great. It was really kind of like an uplifting experience overall. You know what I mean? Like, it just made me feel really weird that my integrity was being questioned by some random person I've never met before. So yeah, overall, great times on the old Twitch this evening, man. Great times. All right, chat, let's get it. Let's go in here. Let's crush this dude, and then we're going to be all that we can be. All right, where's he at? Come here, bro. Come here. I'm literally just going to wild strikes you to death. All right, wild strikes. Look at this. Just bleed build, wild strikes for days. Can't stop it, dude. It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy. There we go. The wing sword insignia. That's what we need. So instead of We get hyper armor. Do I want to... we're going to test a few things out, but right now I'm going to get rid of the extra stamina, and I'm going to use the Rotten Wing Sword, or the Wing Sword insignia for more of that attack power as we are attacking, dude. That's what I like to see. We're going to have a good time with that. So, all right. Chat, I'm going to turn in here for the evening. For those of you guys who just joined us, thank you so much for vibing and chilling with us. It's been super fun. Super great to hang out with all of you guys this evening. I am going to raid out on Twitch, so if you are on YouTube and want to come out and hang out on Twitch... Slow Pony with the YouTube sub, man. We've gotten a lot of YouTube subs tonight, bro. It's been really, really nice. Yo. Spider-Man Gamer with the YouTube sub as well. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I'm in heaven, Hot Dog God. What build is this? So, Hot Dog God, this is good. This is our... actually, let me rest here at a grace site before I die from poison. This build that we're working into right now is a Strength Arcane build. I'm calling it the Bloody Executioner. It is a bleed build that focuses on using the Crescent Moon Axe with Wild Strikes right now, and we are slowly putting it together so I can make a build on it by the time this playthrough is done. So that's what we're currently working with. I'm very interested in Strength Arcane builds. I think they're a lot of fun. And that's kind of what we're rocking with currently. So, listen, for those of you who are on YouTube hanging out, if you want to check out some of my videos, I got a ton of YouTube shorts. I got a ton of YouTube content for you guys for Elden Ring content. So, make sure to check that out as well. If you're on Twitch right now, we are getting ready to raid out. So, hold your horses for just a minute, because we're going to raid out, make somebody's night, have a fun evening. And I really appreciate everyone hanging out and chilling with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Listen, if you're just here right now for the first time, I stream next on Tuesday. So it's going to be Tuesday is going to be more Elden Ring content. Friday is going to be our first Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom stream. So if you are looking forward to that game, I'm going to be streaming it on YouTube and Twitch. I'll be making YouTube videos on it as well. I appreciate the heck out of all of you guys. Thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. So let me go ahead and jump over here to Twitch and see what exactly is going on here with the raid situation. So, we are going to raid out here this evening, chat, and you know what's great is Dad the Gamer just came in and gifted us a bunch of subs. We're going to go raid Dad the Gamer tonight, which is going to be fun. So, that's what we're going to be doing. Thank you so much, guys. Once again, Perseverance just put all the social media in the Discord, and the Discord links in the Twitch chat. If you are on YouTube, all the links to everything that I have is in the description of the video. So go check out all of my my content, my YouTube content, my Twitter, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. It's all in there on the description. So thank you guys very much. We're going to raid out to Dad the Gamer here. So hold your horses for just a second, chat. /raid. Cool. Guys, it's been fun. It's been an awesome time. Thank you so much for being here tonight and for hanging out with me. It's been great. We are going to go spend some time with Dad the Gamer and have a wonderful time. And, hey, William, we'll see you on the next stream, man. We'll see you on the next stream. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon. Peace out, guys.
Back-to-back banger raids?